you guys decided to go back and fix things after discovering that is has a orbit orb. It's just is it called just a planetary or is it like orbital planetary? John, did he restart his computer and his phone, or does he talk on his phone?
I I don't know.
He's still in Discord. That's why I'm not sure. Tricky.
Might be
Hmm.
because he turned off his computer.
Mm.
Sometimes
Anyway,
it keeps you on.
it's one of those. It's a planner. It's a planetary. It's one of those cool, very scientific nerd horoscope things. So, as such, underneath your guys' home, which you did not know, was this hole. You guys did a ritual consuming the power of other students to help you guys conjure enough energy to create a time connector to this parallel point. You guys have been instructed that in order to take your place there, you must remove the one that is there in your place. However, on the other side, you did not face what you anticipated. Instead, you see half, if not partially, the remnants of what your crew was. And the only familiar face, well, they're all familiar faces, but the only identical face looking at themselves would be Iz at this exact moment. And then you guys brought along two students, one in which was Lorraine, who is your guys' thorn in the side that came through with you, and the other being a curious individual who is still sleeping because it's very early morning for them. But is there any questions you, Evan, or Sag, or even Gabriel, while you're creating characters in the background, that you might have that I can answer while we wait?
So the
Um,
Go for it,
the
Gabriel.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Gabriel.
No, no, you go ahead.
All right, Evan, pass back.
All right. So the announcement said that we just have to toss them back through the portal. We don't have to kill them. Do our characters know that?
Yeah, this is in the sense that is what I had time to give you guys the gist of how this works. Just swap places. Like no one said he had to remove. I guess yes, the term was remove, but no one clarified what remove meant when it was being brought up. Everyone just said, "Oh, that means we got to fight ourselves." So you got the first part, and then you just ran off with it. So I didn't like interrupt it because it was really funny. But then I realized the oversight of how is new, but he didn't have the opportunity to share it with you. So I wanted to make sure I got it out before we forgot.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because this is 100% a ritual that is does and doesn't know, as you guys are aware of his current situation. So he does like there's a lot of information me and him talk on the back end, and he's super nerdy. Like he has this shit figured out. So it's definitely a lot more complicated than what you guys are aware of on the front end. And normally you guys here is role play it in when he gets the opportunity, but I totally forgot, and I'm pretty sure he forgot because you guys are already in the gist of it, and I wanted to make it very clear before you guys went to too far of extremes. Any other questions, Evan, in regards to that? Are you taking notes because you're so studious?
All right, I'm back. Ooh.
Perfect. I was just talking on your behalf. As the announcement declared, I let them know that that was technically something on which would had been information given on Iz's behalf prior to this entire endeavor. You would have known that it wouldn't have been to kill, or had to.
Yeah.
Not that you can't, but that wasn't the only option.
Oh yeah, Iz just usually flips a coin. It's easier that way.
So I'm gonna hit up Aaron one more time, and then I'm pretty sure we can continue. We can move forward without him initially, as I do know his general intents for this brief period. Oh shit, that was my delivery. Give me 1 second, guys. We'll give Aaron that moment.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna accidentally kill.
Wait, we're doing it on accident?
No. But we don't ever manage to keep people alive. They always end up accidentally dead.
This is very true.
Just remember,
I
guys,
know that
you gotta call out your non-lethals.
So, who's our new member joining tonight?
How you doing? I'm Gabriel. Nice to meet you. My
I'm
character will be
John.
called Fenris. I'm
I'm sorry,
I'm kind of
Fenris.
making it while we're talking right now. Yep.
Okay. Well,
Actual
welcome
name Gabriel,
aboard.
character name Fenris.
Well, welcome aboard. Appreciate you joining us. And if you have any
Appreciate
questions
you.
or anything, let us know. I'll help out.
Appreciate that.
All right. So I messaged him. I got my delivery. And what do you three want to do? Do you guys want to wait for either Aaron to be prepared, or you guys want to go into the gist of it on your own, or do you want to wait for Gabriel to get prepared and he talks us through what it is he's creating?
I'm kind of curious. Let's help him get ready to go. That way,
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
how about this? You guys figure out what it is I lacked on telling you guys when you first started this setting that you now know that would have been great when you made your character.
there's a rule that you can't die on campus, but we don't know the magic words, so don't die.
Okay.
Oh,
What's up,
Hey.
Aaron?
sorry, I swear I looked at my phone 2 seconds ago and it was 3 a.m. and now it's 5:11.
That's what I told them, but they didn't believe me. I was like, time's different out there.
Well, it's because I was playing Wild Hearts or whatever
Nice.
multiplayer game.
how is that? I was kind of looking at it.
It's broken as fuck.
Really?
I want to love it, but there's a lot of technical issues right now.
But is the core of the game good, or is it just?
Yeah, I mean, if they fix the glitches, it'll be fantastic.
Sounds on the fence. I guess Aaron could benefit from this too because he kind of just made his on a whim also. So we have Gabriel here who will be joining us. He is finishing up his character briefly. We were waiting on John because he had to restart his computer, and then it just worked out that I got my delivery, giving you enough time to get on before we actually started. So before we begin, we were giving Gabriel some tips on things he should know before while he's making his character or coming into a setting that these players, not including yourself, didn't know going in that I taught them as they were playing. So Evan said, don't die. There is a rule on campus that you could avoid death, but they don't know the password. They don't know the magic word. They really don't. They never actually discovered it. So they said don't die. But what else might Seg, Iz, and Shio have for us in this brief moment? And I need one from Seg.
The teachers hate you and will actively search for ways to get you killed.
It sounds like my high school experience. That's okay.
Ah, a fellow
Very
American,
similar.
I assume.
So, did you say that we're protected by some type of ward or something? That if
Yeah,
we
so-
knew a word,
Yes, so technically every student is protected by that ward. So when you guys die on campus grounds, okay, campus grounds, and I make it very clear when I say you guys are going outside the grounds. We do usually do a pretty good job declaring such, but when you guys are within campus grounds, if you go down, you don't die. If a student they were saved by a student nearby that knew the word. That was able to save them, but it's not something they can pass. It's very intriguing because they didn't dive into it, so I don't want to give them more than they earned. But
they
yes, there
should
is
just be-
technically a ward that it can be discovered in the sense of a single protection in a single 24-hour period from death.
shouldn't this be on like the student syllabus or something?
That's the beauty of
You
it. The only person
think
reading
we
the handbook
read?
is John's character, and he's like maybe 50% way through it because he's very gradually reading through the school syllabus, and it's kind of funny because he brings it up enough on his own.
I do.
But I
I
can
wish I had
provide
known
that
that
word
was a
to
thing.
you because your character would have been studious enough to know, thanks to
Okay.
your librarian ways. But I will message it to you and you would know that it's not something you just. It's something
Okay.
that
You don't say
it's
it.
weird. It's like you feel like, I guess for your character you'd probably feel like everyone should have it, but there are rules and sanctions that you understand that go for centuries in place due to the schools.
Is this something that? Well, I didn't. So, I only looked at like chapter 1 and 2 for Strixhaven, which is like the preparatory.
Yeah, it's absolutely not going to be mentioned in that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember anything like that.
Yeah, you.
We
only got
prefer
the good
Strixhaven on hard.
We are.
Seg. Oh, that was yours, right? What is yours?
No, I don't think I have anything. I'm pretty happy with my character.
So there's nothing you think they should know that in generally should have known?
I mean, I did kind of know, so you can take Strixhaven Initiate. I would highly recommend it.
I'm sorry.
Strixhaven Initiate. It gives you a spell slot at first level. Get usable once a day. Certain spells, depending on which like sub school you go to. What is that called? College or
Yeah.
so that's a really, really powerful, really good one. And you get a can't do cantrips. So definitely look at that.
Where is that on the character builder? I'm not seeing that. Where would I find that?
The background, I think. It's like where you choose
Okay.
folk hero or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's only usable in Strixhaven because it is kind of OP anywhere else.
Yeah, when I got to background, I was completely different than what I'm usually used to seeing on the other ones I was doing. So I was like, whoa, it was a lot to go at. Which one did you say was called?
It's
Strixhaven Initiate.
Yeah.
Initiate.
And you'll be able to choose between Quandrix, Witherbloom, the old people, and the artsy fartsies.
Prismari all the way.
Like I said.
I'm having a hard time finding this. You said it was in background?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it for you real quick.
I don't know how to use any of that. That's the beauty of a DM. I don't have to know how to make it.
Because I usually go with investigator or haunted one. That's like my usual background, but I don't know what any of these are. House agent, faction agent.
I did a quick. I'll post it in War Room Strix, I guess.
Okay.
So I got the cheat sheet version for you. And let me see if I can find the.
Aaron, I had given them also
Yep.
an opportunity to ask me a question on the situation that you guys are in, and if you had any questions in regard to the announcement earlier posted about the fight conditions.
There's an announcement about the fight. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it would be in
War room.
the. Can you see the campaign reconfiguration one?
Oh. Seemed a little.
No,
I don't know.
face
What's the
off.
difference between war room and reconfiguration? Seems-
Oh, that was because
Oh,
that we went through a hiccup and I had to reconfigure everything, and I needed another channel for it. And then I've been really bad about using the war room properly, so I'll fix that in the future. I'll.
Oh,
remove this one.
was this Lorehold student and then Strixhaven Initiate? Was that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I found it. Youth preparing for students.
Lorehold is just one of the 5 you can choose. Did you see the link I put into War Room?
Let's see. Yep, I got it here.
That kind of breaks it down pretty quick for each of the backgrounds. I would just go one that flavors the best, honestly.
Okay, sure. Let me just quickly read this through. I don't want to keep you guys waiting on me. That's I'm trying to move
Oh, you're
quick.
good. We'll continue once I clarify
Okay.
this with them. I'm gonna put that.
I'm not in any hurry.
So, let me just go over it with you guys. With you guys at the moment, the face-off that you guys are currently facing. You do not have to kill your opposition. Knocking them out and tossing them through the portal isn't sufficient enough for it to be considered swapping places in the timeline or removing them from the timeline. Lorraine will not do any lethal damage to any of them, but will attempt to knock them out. Lorraine is still shifty on you guys, so throughout it, I'll be rolling D100s based off of your guys' actions and communications, etc., on how she feels, considering she's literally seeing 2 of the same group but different in her eyes because she actually knows who all of them are. And then if she gets knocked out, and if she does get knocked out, there's a good chance they're most likely going to boot her ass. But unless you guys stop it, we'll see. And if one of you guys get knocked out, just don't get tossed to the portal.
Okay. So in the game, like dialogue that isn't shared.
So this
Maybe,
I was trying to explain that earlier, is that this is stuff that Iz would have known, but because everything happened so fast, I missed the opportunity to cue that in. So I wanted to make sure everyone knew that, like, Iz would have shared this information prior to you guys, and I totally miffed that one, so that's why
I remember the other is the one that's standing kind of in the middle of the two groups, saying that he would step aside.
Yeah, he would not
Or-
partake, but the others will not. Will resist. Like they definitely don't want to go. Like this is
Yeah.
their home. Like Iz knows why
And-
Iz is doing this.
Okay, and yeah, previously everything we had heard made it, everything that had taken place in the dialogue made it sound like it was like the one, like only one could be left standing. Like we actually had to kill the opposition.
That's what. Yeah, and
Thought-
that's what I addressed with them. Is I wanted to make it clear that death was not the only option.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just got to chuck him in the portal.
So that's what I wanted to verify with you guys because I didn't want you guys to have to go on a student murder spree right now. So. I mean,
Not
saying you
again.
can't, but you know, I'm just saying.
I wouldn't
Didn't
want
want
to.
you know, didn't want that to be the only option out in the situation at hand.
You mean we can't yell? There can only be one and charge him.
I mean, you could. It's totally fine. But I will go ahead and pick up where the other is basically stated, in which Aaron had just said. Well, you see, I'm not gonna fight you, me, myself, but they're not gonna be so willing. And you just see this is kind of hover off to the side. He probably goes up about, we'll say 30 feet. He knows what you guys are capable of.
Can I move over there with him?
Sure. You want to abstain with him, by all means. Oh, sorry. Go for it. There you go.
We're gonna talk math.
Okay, so as you go to join him, you guys see him. You see the Izzes step aside. Is there anything you guys wish to share in dialogue before committing forward? Lorraine is like, "What is happening?" But that's all she says.
Oh, good luck, guys.
We have
Yeah.
to replace people, Lorraine.
I thought we just came here to like stop some vampire hamsters or something. What?
No, we're saving
No.
ourselves from them.
Are you talking about hamsters and vampires? There are people that look like your friends that are on the other side of this portal. And you care about hamsters?
Well, yeah, since they murder everyone.
Oh my god, this is a disaster. She's second guessing all of her choices.
Well, that's why we're leaving.
You
Yeah.
don't believe us? Ask the bird. The other one.
Yeah, Nivea. How's your vampsters doing?
Hoot hoot. He opens up one of his wings, and he looks like he's gonna give you the well-known what is that? What do we call it? What the heck? Oh, finger guns, the wing guns. But
Yeah.
instead, you see the wing flatten out, and a little hamster rolls up like an armadillo, raises its head, and you see these like kind of flary, purplish, pink-hued eyes, and then it opens its mouth.
Wait, did he weaponize them in this dimension?
Two fangs appear. Hoot hoot. And then he tucks it
Thought
back
we
in.
were going to the past. How does this help anything?
Well,
It's
it is
alternate
technically the
dimension.
past.
Your Iz says, well, technically, it was already invented. We have been here before, you 3 other times. And I really would like to leave, but let's just say their minds might not be as unscrambled as mine.
The point is, these guys failed to accomplish their mission, and we still have a shot at ours. So,
Exactly. But I have failed in convincing them that themselves. So I have called you over. He
Hey.
looks at Iz.
And I have accepted the call.
He nods at you. There's like this. It's like the two Izes just have this ridiculous single hive mind understanding world. You guys are just in wonder and puzzlement. But what do you do? Go on.
Yeah, what else is new? I never know what's going on.
Yeah, Sega's literally the only actual bird brain.
All right, I don't know what the hell's going on. Glowing one. What do you want me to do?
That would be you. Is you're the one glowing.
Oh, yeah.
is don't forget who you are.
Well, I am me, but he's me too.
But I'm not.
Yes.
in
And not like
form.
number 2, but
And
also
you're
me.
us.
No.
I'll warn you all. that Anivia has a nasty trick up his sleeve. And he doesn't speak, at least not mine. I've heard yours and others. This one only hoots, and is always sinister. That bard there only ever helps them do evil things. Cal?
Did you get the most evil one?
Well, let's just say was not my original group.
Uh,
I've adopted
How did
what
I
was
die?
left.
no.
rest of
You
you-
keep killing me.
Keep getting lost in the timeline, and I figured if I needed to bring them all together, and the ones that we don't know if they do or don't work, I'd have to bring the Is that has them.
Wait,
Oh,
so you're telling me that this is like evil vampire lord Anivia? I asked other is.
Well, he's not a lord. And let's just say that the Vampsters found him, more so than where in your world he found and created them.
Oh, then this is perfect. Listen, Anivia, bro, on the other side of this portal, there is millions of Vamsters currently destroying the world. It sounds like a dream come true for you.
Where's that persuasion? With advantage. Real is. Nice. Oof. Not the worst, considering. Hoot. Hoot. He changes his stance to be a bit more offensive as he squares himself to you, Seg. Are you hovering, Seg, or are you walking in?
I started hovering the second I saw Nightmare Vamster Creation Monster
Okay, how?
because I figured I'd have to fight him
So
in the
you're
air. Probably only
15
5 feet though.
Oh, 5 feet? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, 5 feet. 5
Just
feet.
ready to
Said it.
fly.
You got it. He matches you. Hoot. Other is, I haven't been able to communicate with him either. Everything I say seems to come off challenging. And
Have
then
you given him
guys
both?
Hear, or you guys see Cal move. You see Corinne move. Corinne starts humming. Perhaps our valiant warrior Cal will present our favorable friends with a treat. And then you guys hear like a strum. Cal begins to glow. But though
Gosh.
otherwise they are non-aggressive.
That's mirror image.
You got it. I got you on that one. I have a mirror image for you. I just gotta grab it.
That would be baked in.
I do. I haven't gone through your character sheet to fix everything. So it's not baked in like that. I got baked in. Boom. But I got you. There you go. And Shio, I'll give you an opportunity to take a moment to decide if you want to do something to prep, as everyone seems to be very nonchalant.
yeah, I'm gonna just cast Guarded on myself.
So, were you saying that our is made it clear that we had to push the other people through the portal?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could kill them, I guess, but then, does that make you evil?
Okay.
It's literally Anivia.
Well, I mean, our Anivia wasn't bad.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
Well-
talked
our
a lot.
Anivia talked in full sentences.
This is true. Maybe we got the most evil Anivia.
That's true. They could have been tricking us. They did join the Orcree.
As a
Yeah,
half
definitely.
spy, maybe?
Wait a minute. You. All stop. The other is kind of puts his hand out, and you see like, you know what? Give me an Arcana check. And actually, let me check your.
Runt?
Yes, I was looking at your stat real quick, but yes, absolutely.
I don't know.
What?
Gosh, Is is so good at these. I love it.
This has never been good at these roles.
Runt, you notice is doing something to the other group as he puts his hand out to hold them in this moment. They stop.
Okay.
Though they do look up. They do look at you guys. Hoot. He stands there hovering, Anivia, but he doesn't seem to make any more advancements. Cal seems to be holding something underneath like a ceremonial cloth, and you'd imagine it to be maybe a dagger, maybe a knife, maybe a stick. Really, you're not sure, but you imagine it to be something of, dangerous nature. And then you see, of course, Corinne the bard just playing and strumming away at his instrument ever so subtly. It's not loud, it's not echoey, it's just present, like an ambiance native to the cave.
All right, let's get this over with. And
Well,
I want to charge with the bard.
You got it. I will let you go ahead because you take initiative as a surprise round for yourself because no one would have saw that coming from the runt and everyone else rolling initiative.
Wow.
Is I don't. Oh wait, the bottom dice is your is. That's fine. You can
They're all
roll
exactly
perfect.
the
You
same.
literally rolled 0.02 slower for yourself. The other is faster than you. He is the superior is this round. Da-da-da-dun. Dang, now we know, guys. Your guys'
Well,
is
it's a
now the
common
superior
mistake.
is.
We are is.
That's awesome. Okay, Gabriel. 1 second. I'm almost done.
I just forgot to add spells, so I'm gonna have to resend that.
No worries. Just
my
resend
character.
it, but at least your character is in the system, so it is now available. You should be able to see a character for yourself. I'm going to put you off to the side right now. You're not immediately present, but we will get to that. Actually,
Okay.
work on your token in the meantime. But otherwise, you could see, right?
You're saying just the foundry?
Yeah, like you could see them, or is it black for you?
Yeah, I could see them.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I see like a portal looking thing, and then I see a bunch of the character icons,
Perfect. That's exactly what you
and
need
I
to
can
see.
see myself now.
All right. Runt. I didn't get your initiative,
Yes.
sir.
I
I mean, roll it, but you
was-
get your surprise round first. I just
Oh,
need the
okay.
initiative, sir.
Here we go.
Very nice. So we begin with Runt as you just say, "Screw it already," and you'll run forward.
All right. So the thing I want to do, I don't know if there's an actual mechanic for it or not, but if I can, I'd like to try to snatch the loot or whatever out of their hand.
You want to disarm them?
Yes, I guess disarm.
You got it. Okay, so go ahead and give me an athletics check against theirs, and let's see who does what. They are not. Oh, they are good. Ooh, 16. Let's see. Oh, as you go charging. You know what? I'll give you advantage because there's 4 of you. Multiple runts just start charging at Corinne, and he's just like, "Oh, will you see what you have?" And you just hear like a quick, and he's like, "Hey, that's mine. It is now in your possession."
Okay. And that was my action, I guess.
Correct.
So the only thing I can do is a bonus, but I don't think I really have. I don't know what else I can do with bonus action.
That's a good question. Do you have any bonus action spells?
What'd you say? Sorry.
Bonus action spells? You have sanctuary.
Well, I don't actually want to cast a spell.
Fair point.
My intent is to throw it through the portal.
Okay, you know what? I will give you a sleight of hand. Let's see how far you can chuck that sucker. Whoa. Big numbers, big numbers. Yeah, I'm going to say it gets right in front of Lorraine and it hits her foot. It doesn't go all the way through yet, but it was a really good throw. Seg, you see his intent. Shio, you see his intent. The other is like, interesting. Corinne's like, "Hey, that's mine. What? No!" And he starts panicking. But is there anything else you wish to do? Do you still have movement?
Yes, that's it.
All right, you end your turn there. We begin.
Fight.
Anivia. With almost not even a blink, He is on your ass, Seg. And it is so fast. Like, insanely fast. You guys probably see halfway through the attack by the time you actually see him. So I'm going to start doing the rolls. That's a 26, Seg. Tell me it misses.
No, I forgot to equip Shield of Faith.
Yeah. Opportunities. Oh, I love opportunities missed. Alrighty, so it's gonna be a 14 points of damage to you. As he opens up fast, he's just like, "Ooh!" As his claws just rips into your feathers. You now know what it feels like to be on the other side of Anivia. Before you even get a chance to react, you absolutely feel another sting slashing up from your lower torso area. And you hear, like, along you again, hoot. Ooh, for another max 14 coming in. Damn, he is tearing you up. You see him pull the talon across and back out, and it's, littered with your blood. He licks it. And he seems to start to, like, almost want to throw up, and then he's like, one deep breath, and he catches his gag, as if it was revolting to taste what he had endured. And then...
Can I use Rapid Storm?
Ooh, what's the verbiage?
When a creature within 5 feet that you can see hits you with an attack, you can choose to use your reaction to cause the creature to make a dex saving throw. DC 14.
Yeah, sure, okay. For the second attack?
Yeah, I don't imagine I could have reacted to the first one,
Good
logically.
point. Alright, so it's a dex check or save?
It is
Saving throw. Oof.
dex 13, yeah.
That's a... I only have to roll a 5.
Jesus.
Yeah.
God damn. Hello.
You tried. I appreciate the effort. Before you even get a chance to react, you see him flap his wings. Hoot. He's back in position where he was. You guys know he was fast, but when you're on the opposite side, it feels a lot faster. Shio, give me an insight check before you begin. Yep, go ahead. Take your turn.
I don't suppose you want to tell me anything about Lindra, do ya? I say, as I...
You say it toward who?
Kel.
He looks at you and gives you this weird, sinister smile. It's really it's really not comfortable. It's like, it's this like creepy it's like you guys know Lord of the Rings very well?
Yeah.
A grima.
Ooh.
So he's like, he looks real deadly, real poisonous. He has this cloth, very beautiful ceremonial cloth over what you definitely assume to be some kind of dagger of sorts, obviously based off of his postures. He's hooded and he's like, he has this like oily matted down hair. He's like, Donnie Darko version Cal.
I don't think I like this, Kel. This isn't a good look for you, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Alright. Yeah, miss. He doesn't even move. He smiles at you. Hits the rock behind, causes a little bit of rubble.
No!
There again. It's more. You guys see a little bit of debris. Real basic.
Nah,
No
that
general
creepy
effect.
smile is... Creepy smile, scary as hell. I'm moving further away.
The other whispers to the real is, yeah, that smile is pretty creepy.
Oh,
I found him 2 universes outside of this one. And let's just say his rest of the party didn't fare well.
how did you make him listen to you?
Oh, you want to know the secret of our powers, huh?
Is it a power? I thought you just fed him or something.
You gotta feed him to get power, right?
Yeah, well, tap my nose and nod at him.
It's the balls.
Meanwhile, we'll get to you in just a second, Mr. Hold on, Mr. Fenris Zentori. But at the moment, Zentori, you are pacing through the neighborhood of where the Champion Corridor Manor is. And this is a very nice estate. It's about, it looks like it should be 2 stories, but you really don't know because you've never been inside. And there's this weird, massive outgrowth garden off to the right hand side. You know what? I can actually show you a map really quick. Here we go. So you find yourself, can you see this? Or is it black?
Yeah.
Oh wow, beautiful layout.
So
Was he
you
coming
find
to the
yourself
party?
just outside the fence here as you just break the garden gate, and you can see through, and it is a gorgeous manor. You're just kind of touring this other side of campus you haven't been to yet, really checking out the suites, and this is none of the Champion dorm or manor. I keep saying dorm, sorry. And it's where the most quote unquote prestigious, fearless, undefeated challenge group of the first years currently reside. You then see off to the right here, where this ping appeared, that there's this very nice, luxurious overgrowth. It's almost as if it's like its own private patio of sorts. And then you see particularly a pot about here, and it seems to be wavering, as if wind was blowing, though there isn't. So I'll let you ponder that thought for a brief moment while I get back to the others, and then I'll come back to you and see what it is you decide. Meanwhile, I have to remember what map the other one's called. What up, guys? Maybe it's this one. Ah, that's right. Shio. After just witnessing Seg get his scratches on with Anivia at blazing fast speeds, you failed to notice anything, and it is now your turn. What do you do?
My turn. I think it's.
Shio.
I think I just
you
went.
went. Never mind. Just kidding. You don't want to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little further, like over to the rocks, try to
You got
take
it.
cover.
You don't have cover yet, but if you move a little further back, I'll give you a quarter.
Okay.
Perfect. Balmir. Oh, did I call him Corinne? Damn, it's Balaminar, my bad. I called him the wrong guy. Corinne's the other character. So Ortiz, the bard here, is, he's, you know what, I'm gonna give, oh my god, he's a negative on that. Okay, well, I'll do it anyways. I'm gonna give him a wisdom save because he's looking at 4 runts that just threw his, instrument, and he's just like, you're very headaching. Please go away. And he starts to like waddle backwards, trying to step away from you. Do you take any reaction?
I guess I'll just. Oh, sorry, Mike slipped up. I'll just bonk him with the hammer.
All right.
Non-lethal damage.
You swing for a super lethal bonk. Let's see it.
I can find it. Inventory.
Dun, 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 dun. That hits. You just come swing across, and he's just like, ugh. Oh my god. Was that 4 of you? As he takes 9 points of damage, straight from the bonk. And he doubles backwards. He continues his back pacing and gets up to about here. And technically, he's going to be looking toward you, Mr. Foreman, and he's going to be like, I hope you trip on all of your shoes. And he will be casting Vicious Mockery in your direction.
With what spell focus?
You see him holding on to a flute.
He has more.
He had more than one instrument.
He's like, I am a prestigious bard. And I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
But that was a very good move to disarm his first one, because that had a higher modifier. Wow. I didn't think anyone would fill this guy. You feel 6 points of measly psychic damage. That pains you oh so much, I'm sure. I don't know. You tell me if you brush it off. I think you'd be pretty good at handling that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Oh, headache.
He's like, good riddance. It is then Cal's turn. You see him immediately. He like lifts his hood and his green eyes just pierce out forward. And he lifts the ceremonial cloth, and of course, as expected, you see not a knife. You see a net, and oddly, he starts walking towards Shio's direction. He stands here and he peeks around the corner kind of creepily, his head to the side, slowly rotating to match you, Shio. You want to know about Lindra?
Yeah.
How badly? He approaches you. The net's low, so he's not like holding it like he's trying to like catch anything, but he just reveals that he's holding on to a net that's really well bundled, as it's not currently opened or exposed in that matter.
I want to know, but I don't know if I want to, if it's involved with the net.
She prefers to sacrifice that bird there.
Which one?
Suffice. Oh, I mean, obviously not Anivia. He's nudging towards Seg. He's like,
Is he handing me the net?
Yeah, he's not handing it, but it's like proposed in front of you.
I don't know. I'll think on it until my turn.
Is the the other is actually, because he's faster than you. He looks at you as, oh yeah, these guys, well, kind of like force them into submission. They kind of have to, at least as long as I'm here. Anyways, once I go through that portal, I'm running.
That makes sense. I don't blame you. Shio keeps killing me.
Yeah, about that. A little advice. Fly more often and don't get so close to the others. I call mine.
I don't know. The gods of fate look down upon flying.
But we're flying now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I'm technically floating.
Yeah, technicalities. I have this problem in my book. You mind taking a look?
Yeah.
He presents to you your own book, and it has probably 3 more inches of thickness on it than yours.
I will spend my turn reviewing the questions.
All right, go ahead and give me a D100 and then a intelligence, please, at advantage.
I really hate how intelligence is the only one. Oh, wow.
Wow. Well,
it's like his.
You manage to recall half of the new content that you have not yet yourself come to. However, you do not have all the answers to all of the problems that create solutions that you need for your theorem. But you do have new problems that can fast track you. You just need to solve them.
So many new paths.
Oh yeah, I kind of peeked into yours the last time I visited. Did you know you can visit others? At least until this.
What?
Oh man, I've been doing this way too long if you're barely catching up. When were you born?
5 years ago, I think. I am the youngest iteration yet.
He gets low and looks at your chin. He goes, "You don't even got a chinny chin hair." Oh, dude, look at mine. He shows you his chin. Give me an insight check.
Insight. Oh man, the rolls today.
You fucking believe there's one. You are so blinded, you swear you see the tiniest bit of a growth appearing underneath his chin. He goes, "This took 8 years."
8 years? But that's like 3 more than what I'm at.
Shoot. Yeah, this is my retirement. I really hope this works out. As you guys see them fighting and just going across the entire scene before you. Runt, we are at you.
Right. I say,
Get back here, you cheeky bastard!
No, thank you.
Chasing this guy down. Go on this side.
He's like, Olivia! He's like calling for help.
Trying to target. I don't know if that is
Right
working
click.
correctly or not.
Right click radio on the bottom
Yep.
left.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, I was checking this out. I'll just do this Searing Smite. If I do Searing Smite, can it still be non-lethal?
Yeah.
Or if spells can't be non-lethal?
I mean, I can honor any non-lethal as long as you're making it clear that that's your intent for sure.
Okay. All right. And I'm gonna go balls deep.
All right.
With is this? Oh, that's like trying to calculate damage. So I should just do the attack first. I guess I'm stating I'm going to use Searing Smite with a 4th level spell slot.
You got it. Going for the attack.
But then I have to roll.
Yeah, you have to hit first.
Okay, this is the damage from the hammer. And then I'll make sure to do this
Jesus,
right.
you're just
Okay.
demolishing this guy. Do you guys realize that Run is like a freaking ringer, man?
It says I have 4 of 4 spell slots. Why isn't it working?
I don't know what it'd say.
Says you have no available 4th level spell slots, but I do.
Let me
Oh,
check.
okay. I guess I haven't done anything at that.
No,
level.
you know why? You don't even have a spell slot in your 4th level. Like you don't
I
even
don't
have
have
a
any
spell under there.
spells.
But
I
you
don't
do
have
have a 4th
spells
level
that have a
spell
spell
slot.
slot.
Oh yeah, but you do have the spell slot. Yeah. I think it just didn't check it because it didn't register you had any spells, so you're good now.
There we go.
Beautiful. All right, so I gotta do a con save real quick. He's just like, no, as he throws his arm up, and wow, surprisingly enough, he manages to resist half of it.
On a successful save, the spell ends if the target or a creature within 5 feet of it uses an action to put out the flames.
So does that mean I
Or-
get hurt by the damage at all? On a failed save, it takes. Oh no! But on a successful save, the spell ends. So.
No, he takes the
Oh, you still deal
17
an
now.
additional 1d6. Yeah, you still deal an additional 1d6. So roll a 1d6.
This is at the start of each of its turns.
Yeah, the other damage is at the start, but you still add an additional 1d6 to the attack.
Yeah.
So give me a 1d6
Okay.
to add to your 10 bludgeoning damage. It'll be 1d6 fire damage. Perfect. So total of 12. Beautiful. All right, and then so because he passed, this does not affect him further. But had he failed, he could have been taking up to somewhere around 17 per turn. So good attempt.
Did he start his turn?
No, but he's not. He passed.
Oh no, he does the 17 because he
saying-
did a 4th level spell slot into it. That's why there's so many d6.
Oh, that's why. So yeah, I apologize. Okay, that makes.
I was saying
more
why.
sense.
I don't understand why they're doing a con save yet.
Yeah, it says at the start of each of their turns.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I
Not
was trying
the save to
got
spell.
it. The next time you creature at the start of each. Got it. Okay. Never mind. Just kidding. Okay, so you hit him. We'll do con save after. Removed. Boop. Removed. Boop. He takes 15 additional points of damage to equal it to 17. And he is now burning on fire because you guys are cruel like that. And he's just like,
And it's a non-lethal fire.
but it hurts still. It's still burning.
Non-lethal
he doesn't know
burning.
it's non-lethal. It'll go out right before he burns.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't think spells can be
It'll
non-lethal.
be like bacon crispy, but still breathing. But he's just like, oh my god.
He's just sleeping.
Anything else you want to do, Runt? Gosh,
No.
you guys probably see Runt in a whole different light. This dude is brutal. This is not how I imagined seeing Run fight. This is awesome.
I don't want to do this, but I have to.
Because he's against his own will. Seg, do you go one-on-one or do you team up? Are you afraid of your adversary?
It's Anivia. I'm fucking terrified.
Yeah, it would be too.
And I would love to team up with somebody, but it seems like everybody's busy. And if I divert my attention for even a second, oh, he's going to disappear and stab me in the back
You do
with my
have
own
what's her
gun.
face there.
I'm gonna rely on Lorraine.
I'm just saying, human
I've done
shield.
for like I've done
So,
for like
while you're
40
contemplating
gallons
on
of
your
water
life
on her.
choices, Seg, give me a dexterity saving throw as you feel something shuffling along your body.
Oh no,
No.
he's lost.
No.
Oh.
You feel this, and you're like, you look under your feathers, and then you quickly see it disappears. You see the back of it. It's like burying itself within your fluff as you try to capture it. It's like a scarab that's not beneath your flesh, but technically is in the sense of your own well-being. And then you feel it, the nibble, very sharp, piercing. You take 2d6 points of piercing damage, and your max health goes
Jesus.
down by 6.
God damn. Okay, I know that Anivia is a vampire, right?
Correct.
At this point.
Correct.
So Turn Undead would work against him?
And you don't know.
No, why did I pay attention? Well, in that case, I'm going to do this instead.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Wait.
Oh, wait, no, I'm in a chamber. I can't do
Yep,
that, can I?
exactly. Thank you, sir.
Forgot it. I forgot it was a cave. Damn it.
I thought that it's only stronger if you're like outside.
No, it says you have to see centered on a point you can see within range. Oh no, wait. It doesn't say you have to see open sky.
Yeah, I can make a
Oh,
The
cloud.
spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where there's storm cloud. No, you can see a point in the air where it can. No, yeah, his thing was huge in this thing, so it's a pretty big room. Yeah, no, you're good. Good save, Aaron.
Oh,
Yeah.
Was there
okay,
already
cool.
electrical energy in the room?
Huh? Say that again. Sorry.
I was
No, I
wa-
think those are the little like firefly things, right?
Well, technically that was in your guys's.
Oh, then yeah, what are these little lightning bolts
You guys had no
dancing
fucking
around the
clue.
room?
You guys just started fighting. No one asked that.
Well, I didn't have much of a choice. I got stabbed.
You got
But yeah.
It
bored.
does seem to be some kind of natural. Though it looks electric, it is arcane surging through the ground. Whatever's going on in this area, everything seems to be kind of like not amplified in the sense of strengthening, but like a guarantee. Like it'll actually like almost everything will trigger in the sense of arcane and magic ways. Like
You can always
get a better
ask
vibe of
is
it. It's like the
or
force.
fake is.
True. Alrighty, you cast Call Lightning, and you actually get to decide where it hits, and he is going to do a Dex saving throw.
Yep. And while he's trying to literally dodge lightning, I'm
He's
gonna
not even
get like
moving, and the lightning's like striking where he is, and he stands there because he moved that fast and went back there just to taunt you.
I hate this motherfucker.
He still took 12 lightning damage though.
You see like a little static flare off of his feathers, and he's like, hoot.
And then I am pulling out all the stops and oh, actually I'm gonna do the careful thing and cast Shield of Faith. Oh no, I can't. It's a concentration spell. Then yeah. Oh wait, spiritual weapon is concentration too, isn't it? Oh, I guess not. Then yeah, I'll cast spiritual weapon on him.
You got it. You want to drag it out, or do you want me to?
I will have Shio show me how to drag it out tonight. But if you would, for
Okay,
now,
meet
that'd
me.
be cool.
Where? Where do you want?
Oh, just right behind him. I'm sure it will make a difference, but I'd like to
You got it.
surprise him for once.
Boom. Your scythe appears, and it comes behind you. Just you know it makes contact. He like arches forward, but kind of like caught off guard. He doesn't move his whole body because he's an owl. So you just see his head do a quick 180 and look at the scythe, and then a 180 back. Look at you, Seg. Hoot. Oh, he's pissed.
Okay.
He's super pissed. Like
And
he was
then
okay with the call lightning. He's not okay with a spiritual weapon.
listen, he stabbed me first.
Oh,
My
yeah, no.
excessive force is on him. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
say
need to
that.
tell yourself at night. Absolutely.
I'm gonna say that to him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then I'm gonna use while I'm saying that I'm gonna use the last couple feet of my movement to get just above the portal. I don't feel like getting tackled into it.
Okay.
That's smart.
Like as in floating above it, like flying above it.
Yeah, so like I'm
Yeah.
off to the side of it a little bit and hovering just above the top.
Boom. All right. She's like, "Oh my god, guys, what the hell, Shio?"
Kind
She like runs over here to Iz, and she's like, she looks
Oh,
up at
hey,
you guys.
Lorraine.
She like points down. I know them. And she speaks in some tone that you don't recognize off the top, and she begins to hover up. Would somebody like to inform me what the hell is going on with all of you? And why are we in a mirrorverse of where we just were? And what happened to the rest of them that were there?
We're kind of in the land between lands, and we need to get these guys not to be here anymore, so we can go to another reality in the past
So
to
you're
stop
telling
the
me I should
future.
have said bye to my mother that was my mother because I'll never see my mother again.
No, she'll be there when you get back. Just in the past.
And
If
these
we win.
lunatics go and kill everyone?
Nah, just throw them into the portal.
I wonder how you guys have succeeded this far.
With notes. I hold up the book.
Well, I guess if there's anything I can aid, would you mind assisting me in something?
Sure, what you got?
I need a coin.
Okay.
What do you present to her?
I will grab out one of these useless discs I carry around.
And what material is it of?
Gold piece. I think that's all I got.
Okay. Well, this will work just fine. She puts it in her hand and she focuses on it, and you see it float. It hovers out maybe 5 or so feet, and she goes, "Okay, all right, let's do this." And you guys see yeah,
The
technically I
miraculous
can't. Let me see if I can. No, something else. I don't know if it'll look, but we'll see if we can break through our lightning cloud here.
Yeah, I was wondering, because can we reduce the opacity or something on this?
Yeah, it's just his is because his is linked to the spell. It's really hard to access.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we know that it covers the entire room,
Yeah.
we could just.
I have to this concentrate him real quick. 1 second. Let me get to his token. There we go. Boom, boom. Just don't forget you have it up. Alrighty. Gabriel. So from looking at your screen, do you see the finger pointing to the left? That's point here. That's directly to the left of your player icon when you have the sheet open.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, that popped out. Cool.
Boom. There you go. All right. Magic is done. Sorry. So she sends out this coin and it casts like this light into the entire room. It hovers just underneath this storm cloud and seems to be in a spherical like nature. Shio, Runt, Seg, and Iz. You guys all have advantage on saving throws when they come to spells. The ring looks at you, Iz, and the other Iz, and goes, I'll provide them with the blessing of insight, but I can't hold it for long. Let's just hope it gets them ahead of whatever this is. I'm no stupid fool. I get it. If we don't survive this, then things just get worse. I don't know why I chose to come with you
Oh, I feel
Dude.
funny. I think someone put drugs in my food.
all. You're really seeing
Seg.
four of yourselves now.
I look at the other me.
It's like, I see that you've actually been doing it, just not realizing what it's doing. Meanwhile, Sir Zentori, what have you contemplated as you've noticed this Groot-like tree twig going about in its own non-windless nature? You as a
I would.
pair are curious.
I'm gonna go into that curiosity and approach it.
Just straightforward, quietly, with, secret intent. You have the measuring tool, so you actually want
Okay.
the select token, and you can just drag your token when it's selected. You don't get perfect. So did you want to just like walk up casually, or were you trying to go about it kind of sneakily?
I'm gonna just go up very casually.
You got it. Before you actually get into full range of seeing it, you hear,
Mhm.
"Hey, did you bring any soil, fertilizer, awa?" As you come around the corner, you see that this little tree root group thing is speaking to you. Here,
Oh,
hey, you got any treats? You don't just walk up on a property and not offer the great awakening tree, well, root of a tree, treats.
well, I understand your logic there. I don't really got anything on me.
Oh, you must be one of those volunteers coming for the free snacks I smell below.
Ooh, did you say
You
snacks?
imagine him breathing in. They might have a carrot. Mind grabbing me one?
Why would you assume I like carrots? I don't really, kind of a rude thing to say.
I've seen ferrets. I've seen hamsters. I've seen mamsters. And I've seen other creatures with teeth like yours. They all eat carrots on this property.
Well, I do enjoy a carrot. I just wanted
They
to,
also eat each other, so if you prefer something other than carrots, you might find one in the walls.
Who ate Shia?
well, I mean, if I go over there and get some snacks, then maybe I can bring you something back.
I'll take a ferret if you find one. I've always wanted to taste them. They always seem to disappear like this thing called cotton candy when it enters my
Oh,
home.
so you got a taste for rodents?
I'm attempting to, if I ever get so lucky.
Yeah, I'll bring you a ferret. I'll bring you a ferret. Yeah, ferret's fine.
Very well.
Yeah.
I will then grant you entrance to the Parte Soiree below.
Alrighty. Am I heading into the house here?
Do you go into the house or do you search around the perimeter? You tell me. The house does seem to be open. As odd as all this is, everything seems to be quite exposed.
I guess I'm gonna come around the corner over here.
Okay.
Just kind of want to see what's going on.
You see like this trail that like leads around the building here and goes this way as you continue following it. And
Do I hear anything?
You don't hear
Do I hear
anything
any?
yet. But as you get about here, you notice that the footprints stop right here in front of this window. Suspicious.
Yeah. Interesting. Let's see what's going on here.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Okay. And not using this interface. How do I?
Oh, I apologize. So if you're using the side interface, you should see on the top strength, dex, con, etc. Then a skills button or skills word. Click
Okay.
on the skills, and boop, they all appear.
Okay, there we go.
And then just click on the word,
Investigation.
and it'll bring up the roll prompts.
Okay. So I'm hitting investigation. Just hit. Oop.
We have a converter from Roll20, folks. Fenris, very nice. You have no fucking clue why the steps stop here, but you do see weird breath, that kind of like breath marks, or like weird, like maybe someone kissed the mirror or had their face pushed up against it, or something weird was happening here for sure. But as you look into the room, it's empty. The bed's made, the room's mostly neat. It looks like there's some personal belongings, as if someone does stay here but is not currently present. You then hear a little in the wall adjacent to you, as if it's heading away.
No. What was that?
You hear it again.
Can I perception check anything to
Sure.
figure out what it is?
Give me a perception check.
Oops, sorry. I think I hit advantage on accident. My bad. Let me re-roll that.
Oh, well, what you could do is you could click on the actual dice rolls, and it'll show you the 2 you rolled. So even at a 5, I mean, it didn't do you very good. So no worries.
Okay.
So you look around, and for some reason, though it feels so clear where you should be able to identify such, you're at a loss. Like it's like you're kind of like trespassing, but you're like piqued ear curiosity is like I really want to know, and then you're like in the height of it because there's actually shit in the walls after this tree that was just randomly talking to you. If you didn't grow up in the woods, wouldn't make sense, but it kind of makes sense. But you didn't expect to see it on campus. Told you that there's shit in the walls, and there is shit in the walls, but you just don't know how to find it. You were piqued and intrigued, but at a disadvantage right now.
Okay. I'm gonna. You said it's in the walls.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to just touch the wall.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Survival check. Oh wow. You have some great
Will
rolls
fit
there.
right in.
You put your big ear against it as you try to feel for the movement and sense the vibrations. It's oddly quiet. And then abruptly, you just hear this huge clattering. Ting, 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 this high-pitched, echoey metal sound as if a candlestick or something fell to the floor and started rolling, and your ear just kind of... Whoa! You pull away immediately from the door. Or from the wall, sorry. That was probably not the best idea. Something inside is playing with you. Whew.
Well, my curiosity's piqued, so I think I'm gonna go inside.
All right. This is a window, but you can try to open
Okay.
it.
Okay, I will attempt to open it.
Hand.
Natural 20.
If there's anything you're good at, it's breaking and entering.
This isn't my first rodeo, pal.
You use your soft paws to shimmy through the window and make it just loose enough for you to pry it open and for you to slip on through. As you enter into the corridors, you see this beautiful, way more gorgeous than the dorms. This hallway alone is fancier than your dorm room, which is like literally a hole in stone. And this is like full-on wooden floors that are patterned. You could even smell proper upkeep on the paint. This is a very nice manor. You have a tea section ahead.
I've never been to a place this nice in my life. Wow. Go look for some snacks.
You sniff into the air and you smell something generally coming from yonder. This is a open archway right here, so you'd be able to see straight into the next the living room area, and then you'd find yourself that the kitchen is here. Give me one more perception check, please, as you find your way into the kitchen. You hear behind you a secretariat behind you with a taking notes and scribbling, and then punching out some kind of pattern into the parchment before them as if it was some sense of braille. It just watches you, continuing scribbling as if documenting your existence inside the kitchen.
How you doing, pal? What are you doing there?
He continues to scribble and then quickly presents to you what looks to be a sentence. And it says, "Volunteers, go to the tree below."
The tree below. Didn't I just talk to a tree?
And then it brushes its wings toward the door as if trying to scoot you onward. It quickly goes and grabs a little plate of food and brings it to you. And it's just like, it's just kind of like, this is what you're here for. Get out, get out. As if
Okay,
taking care
so
of the
these are the snacks for the tree, I'm assuming. Okay.
Starts scribbling.
Hey, buddy, old pal, my tree friend. I bought you some food.
I can't smell anything, but I'll take your word.
I couldn't find a ferret, but that bird-looking thing over there seems to think it's your favorite.
Yes, they have used me as a scratching post once before. Very well. I present to you this way. You start to see like a opening, kind of like Sleepy Hollow appear beneath it. In doing so, ominous noises begin to break through, kind of like these like and then like some chatter in the background as if it was like a play being watched or spectated or something active as an activity was going on about below, though no immediate lights until you hit the little curve that spirals down into the opening. Do you head in?
I'm gonna enter.
All right. You start heading in. I will announce when you come to see.
What the hell is this?
You do see 4 students lying on the floor unconscious in a portal. Inside that portal, we will get to. By the way, we do have reroll initiative combat usually. Which, did it do that right now or no?
It did not, I don't think.
It did not.
Unless I rolled 15 twice.
No.
There we go.
4 times.
Well, now you get to reroll because it didn't do it automatically.
Dang, she is doing pretty well in initiative this time.
Me and me are doing amazing. I don't know what you mean.
I thought I rolled. Where is it?
No.
What was that, sir?
Do I roll initiative or?
Yeah. Let me add you in. Boop. You should now pop up in the initiative.
Why?
Okay, cool.
To bring it up, you can also weird double click it.
I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening.
Huh? Nothing happened on mine either. Okay, hold on.
I can't do it on my sheet or on the. You killed me. You killed me again.
There you go. Now
I can see the roll initiative. I just can't. Oh, there we go. Okay.
The sacrifice has been made.
Is has chosen.
Yeah. Well, can you roll initiative from Runt?
No. I'm gonna delete you and put you back in. Hold on.
There we go.
Yeah, you're gonna come back in fresh.
Did it roll?
I gotta add you back in first. Hold on. Fenris, if you right click on the little swords on top of by the chat, you can pop out the initiative tracker for yourself.
I'm sorry?
If you right click on the little combat tab, like the little swords above the little chat bubble on the top right, it'll pop it out for you. So you don't have to like keep clicking back and forth to keep track of the initiative.
Okay, I think I clicked it. Did it do anything?
No, your guys is literally not working. I don't know why. So hold on real quick. I am trying to figure out why you guys are being anomalies right now.
I mean, I can just roll a d20. I don't have any modifiers.
Like, just re-rolled everyone else right now. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. I'm just trying to like also see why I can't get you guys to be active in the thing.
Shoot. Want us to all just roll a d20?
Yeah.
I'll go last.
I think you might still be ahead of Rain.
Oof, man, you guys are like peas in a pod. All right, so we got a 3. We got a.
Do you have any
1.
dex modifier?
Nope.
Oh well, yeah, you're last.
Fenris, your dex is a 3, so you're at 6 actually. Puts you ahead. That's a big boost for you right there. Puts you 2 people.
Oh
ahead.
yeah, I'll take it.
Wait, how'd I get to 20?
Rerolled
Is it you
us.
or the other you?
Ah, gotcha. Well, yes.
On the initiative tracker, I can't tell which is which. Same icon,
So
same
the
name
way you
exactly.
find out is if you hover over them, it should highlight the token with the outline.
You can also click
Okay.
the ping combatant.
Oh yeah, you can click the ping combatant and it'll ping you to which one it is. So the second is the is. He lost to himself again.
And is the orange outline on the tracker? That's the person whose current turn it is. So it's like works from top to bottom, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So I begin with Anivia. Does he have to do anything on his turn with your call lightning? Yes or no?
No, I just don't have to spend a spell slot to hit him again as long as the storm is there.
Beautiful. He's going to make an insight check to decide on what is the condition of his team. He looks to his right. He looks to his left. Hoot. With blinding
I
speed.
think this is a flaming bard.
He appears on you. Spiritual weapon does not get an opportunity, so that doesn't matter. And good, so Runt, you still have a mirror image, so you roll a d20 or I roll a d20 to see who I hit. How does that work?
Pull it back up, or I'll see if I can link it again without casting it.
Yeah, you should be. If you don't, if you just put like non-cast, it'll just pop it in there as if it was being active. Or there's like if you click on the. How do you guys actually do it as a player? I don't know. As a DM, I can force anything.
I clicked on it and I unchecked consume spell slot.
Got it. So you're casting it just without casting it. Like that's cool. Okay, so
Yeah, just to show you what it looks like. Yeah.
Perfect.
So each time a creature targets me with an
You roll a
attack
d20.
during duration, roll a d20.
Okay, so it's gonna attack you. Roll a d20.
Okay.
I guess I can attack you and it doesn't matter. D20 just tells me if I hit you or not.
So let me see what the first one is.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
AC's 21. You know what? I should probably have to try to hit you first. So I absolutely missed you on the first one.
Okay, it says each time a creature targets you with an attack, roll d20. If I have 3 duplicates, which I do, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate.
Perfect. Well, I missed you because I should hit you before you have to roll that.
Okay.
Because technically, you know.
Actually, no. Says so you would hit the duplicate, and the duplicate has its own AC.
Oh, never mind then. What's the AC?
So the duplicate AC is only 10.
What? Oh, because you have no modifier. Holy shit! I've never used it like that. Gosh.
So you can hit it and break it.
Okay, so yeah, totally. Then I do actually hit it. So you see Anivia just with blinding speed, just hoot.
Okay.
Realize that one goes down. He's now down to 3. It then goes in for another attack.
Okay. 12. So now I have to roll. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's acts for a reaction. Well, let me figure out what the.
Yeah.
14. So I have 2. Yep. I need an 8 or higher, so you hit the duplicate
so 11
again.
at the most. Perfect. All right, and you see it just.
AC is 10. So
you see, like with each hoot, they're almost like getting conspicuously frustrated as they're like staring at the now 2 of you, trying to decipher which one is the like. They feel like they're missing, not that you're doing it. You know, so they're like kind of like trying to decipher how to hit the you. And it is Anivia is then going to quickly like push the wings like kind of like batter toward you, like just kind of like batter the air toward you, and as they do, you see their actual arms just kind of like have like this orb, like has like a philanthrope in one of the hands, like an orb, and you see it glow, and they are going to cast magic missile.
Okay.
To figure out which one is the real you.
And then
It fires.
yeah,
Can
that's fine.
Can you technically dodge that with it? I don't know. I didn't consider that.
So with magic missiles, is it creature? Doesn't it always hit? Doesn't
Yeah.
That's
matter.
what I mean. Yeah, that's why I'm trying.
Unless you had shield.
Yeah, it would just hit me.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
would
Yeah. So it
magically
would work
just-
as intended. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's how I intended it. I just wanted to validate it.
But
Okay. So the first
mirror
one.
image. There should be one mirror image remaining still.
Correct. Yes, you still have that. 2. So that was 9
Oh, I
points
guess
for
I
you.
have to do a concentration check because that actually did hit me.
Whoops. Shoot.
Magic missile.
I accidentally
Wait,
clicked
I'm
your
not
character.
concentrating on anything.
Hold on. I'm accidentally murdering your character on totally accident. Hold on. I clicked the wrong button twice. I don't know what happened.
I don't understand why is it asking for concentration.
Because I accidentally did like 20 damage to you right now. That's what I was saying all the time. That was all my bad.
I mean, I was wondering why it's asking for one because mirror image is not a concentration spell.
It is because let me see what is stuck on you. Blessing of the Forge is enabled. No, Searing Smite
that
is still
shouldn't.
stuck on you.
That shouldn't be. Oh, the smite is concentration.
Yeah, I fixed it. Yeah, but you already. Oh no, it's still. Yeah, I know it was. You were still holding it, right?
It just says the next time you hit a creature, so it shouldn't have stayed.
You know what? That's weird. Let me look at. But it would have it in its spell thingy. So what's this? It is. It's a VC. Yeah, it is a concentration. Did you want to hold it?
Well, the
You
thing
just
is,
roll
I
for
already
the
used
damage.
it, didn't I?
It's persistent
'Cause
because
it's-
it's still burning him on his turn. On his next turn, it would be burning him.
Oh, I
Until
didn't know
he
I had
saves.
to concentrate to.
Yeah, it just has a
keep from burning.
concentration, meaning that you need to. So, yep.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
So
Gotcha. All right.
you're good right now. Let me. I guess technically you would have to roll 3 con saves, and as long as they're all above a 10, you're good, because each magical miss is gonna hit you. Oof, bad start. Okay, well. There goes that. Oh, Olivia saved me again, and he starts like immediately pleading for his happiness, as Olivia's just like hoot, as he stares at Runt, and well, the 2 Runts still. I have to roll 1 more damage die. 4. Perfect. All right. Now it is older is, and he's like, yeah, man, just there's a lot you gotta learn in the next less than 3 years. Let's just say I brought you to the end, and you got a little bit of time to catch up.
Oh.
So what else do you think you need to know? Because I don't know how much longer this is gonna last, but I feel tired.
So, what is the danger we're supposed to be solving? I haven't got a clear answer yet.
So there's this thing called a Blood Avatar. I've only seen it once in history, and it pretty much destroyed all the campus, so I don't know how it was summoned, but we're supposed to stop that, and these orcry dudes are a real pain in the ass. If you
Is that
take
the
care of this
giant one?
Anivia,
Like 100 feet tall?
yeah, something like that. I mean, I don't know if it looked the same in your universe, but this one was like real like puddly, like almost like a muck monster, just kind of too large. You hear that comic book that's going around in that the plane of Edia called Godzilla, kind of like the size of that thing, but a muck.
Interesting. That's slightly different than the one I saw.
I mean, it's possible. But I don't know what it looks like here, and I don't know where it's coming from. But this is the hot spot. Just my group they lost their edge.
Did you find any of the 3?
Well,
Oh.
I'm gonna leave this for you. You know, you once had a theory that no one should ever cheat the system. Just go through the work. I went through the work for 3 more years than you have. If it's coming from me, I think it's okay. And he passes you a, like, it's probably still like a solid 20-page thing. Like pamphlet. It's probably like a 6x4 handheld size. For you, it's still, like a book, normal hardcover kind of vibe for you, like a, large book for you. And you see on it, it says, Is cheats by is, for is, and only is to understand. You're welcome, is, dash is.
This is a better form of seeing the future. I love it. Hey, wait a second. Is that one of yours? I point over to Fenris.
Oh, he's not here yet.
Oh, he's
No,
not?
here.
I thought he came in.
No, he's just in the corner of the screen.
Oh, he's here.
Am-
He's
Okay,
Am I
yeah, I thought he
inside
came
yet,
in.
or
Technically, they're fine, so they could see it from, I guess, their aspect, their point of
Okay.
view. Shio, you're distracted by Cal in front of you, but he's technically on the other side, right here. So yeah, I'd say that you could see that. He's like, he's coming from your side.
Weird. I don't know him. Hey,
Huh.
guy. Who are you?
You have to answer.
I'm Fenris, Fenris Zentori. You're asking me questions. I'm gonna ask you a quick question. What the hell is going on in here? One
Wait,
moment I was talking to I was talking to a tree, and then well, yeah, I don't. Now I went through a portal. There's a lot of lightning going around. What's going on?
oh, you're in the space between times. And now you have to sacrifice someone or be forever lost or some such. I don't. The rules are kind of lost
Oh,
to me. But
okay.
you see I point over at Seg here. You see him? If you help him, you might make it. Good luck.
Oh, that's a lot to
You just see
process. Quick
two
moment.
literally twin grass lizard flying dragon things. One of them is like a ghastly visage and glow to them that almost adds like this unique, more vibrant wing spandage. And then you see a woman who is literally in almost the same green gesture of color and tone across her entire clothing palette. Even her hair is green. Her eyebrows are green. Her eyes are green. Her glass rims are green. Everything about her, outside of her skin tone.
The
And
green guy group.
she's like, we're just judging. She shrugs.
Good cover. I go high five.
She gives you like a shy one. Bellamina, who was previously burning, is like, oh, I have risen again. He stands up. That really hurt. And he stares at you, Runt. Oh, there's a little less of you. He, one second. Whoops, clicked on thing. He's like, huh, well. He quickly just vanishes as he misty steps away from you before you get any opportunity to react. And he goes, have they? I hope that the two of you bunk heads. And he cusses yet again, vicious mockery.
Oh, there we go.
Very nice. I believe you take nothing. Yeah. Perfect.
Very
In
nice.
that case.
I didn't think you could cast a. You can't do a leveled. Oh no, that was a cantrip.
Yep. Good eye though. Your conversation has taken the time, but is there any passive action you want to do to help your team while you were there?
That's a great question. If I have time, I think I might cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay. I'll allow it. you definitely see that there's some good slugs going around. Well, I'm glad the 3 people who aren't in combat are safe and healthy. Do you announce to them to come close?
Oh, if you need healing, come on over and I'll like Sky heal you.
You guys
Oh,
understand
and if
that
Anivia
that
comes
means
close, I'll heal him. Which will melt him.
It is.
What color do you want your aura?
Oh, let's go green. I'm green. We're sticking with the green theme.
You got it. All right, there's that. There's this. Let me remove this. And I forgot to give you a radius. 1 second. All right, the evil cow looks to you, Shio. He just like smiles. So, about Lindra.
I'm listening.
How about I give you a sample of good faith? If you were to slice your own hand and let me cast a spell, I promise you'll get to see her. He starts to curl up in a smile, almost trying to hold back a laugh of a hyena.
Anytime I see Lindra, she just yells at me. So I think I'm good.
Yeah, she does that. I don't want to go. He shakes his head. Shio. You're such a nice guy. Give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I need you.
He wants me to give him the benefit of the doubt, or he says we give the benefit of the doubt.
He just like is mocking you. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, dang. Oh, wait, I have advantage, so I'll roll that again.
Okay. Oof. Ooh, good save. All right. So you managed to withstand it all. You get that he has been biding time, slowly going about casting spells on you that you've been lucky enough to surpass thanks to the aid of your surrounding allies. It is now your turn, Shio.
Dirty move. And so I'm gonna... So I teleport over there. And then... Because I don't like the way he's smiling and trying to make me see Lindra, I'm going to Eldritch Blast him again.
He ducks.
Ah, darn.
Just hitting rocks, man. He became a miner real quick with this.
I know. Why?
Jeez. Oh. Yeah, fuck it. He shields it as he throws up his hand. You see it go, preventing contact.
Like any of that. So I'm gonna back further up over here. And then try to get cover from Kel. Hi Iz. Kel's
Hi,
really creepy. What did you do to him?
Are you asking me or me?
I'm asking you.
Oh,
So the you that's the other you.
Sorry, what did you ask him?
I asked him what he did to Cal. He's all messed up.
That one was found in a cult fanatic on the campus grounds in a particular parallel universe where the Orc Tree had already been running the campus for some time.
So I think Lindra's evil then. That's upsetting.
Oh, Lindra. Oh yeah. Oh, I've probably seen her be mm, banished a handful of times in my passings. Not by any of these guys. Now
Could
that I think about it, maybe that's where you've been hiding. Let's just
could
say I
you?
hope it isn't what happens here with you, because every time she disappears, there's no one left to tell the tale, so we know no one really knows how it happens.
Darn.
But evil, I added that in the cheat book. Don't worry, guys.
Well, I'll have to redouble my efforts to prevent her from interfering with me. Thanks for letting me know. Other is
Anything you're
super
able to
smart.
do, I'll do.
Aw, I
Fenris,
wish you both could stay.
you hear this amazing monologue between what you think are friends. Do you step into the portal? Do you accept the challenge? Do you team up with this mysterious bird? You've seen a
Um,
talking tree. You are a hare. You see two flying twigs that are walking sticks in your eyes. One is a spectral phoenix holding them up, making them seem more ambient. You see a owl, an Aarakocra, a cultist, one human, two humans, three humans. One's a no, wait, Runt. What are you?
What?
Are you a
I'm a
human?
dwarf.
You're a dwarf. You see a
Mountain
dwarf.
dwarf. Yeah.
And you're not sure about the chick because of her hair. It seems to be blocking the talon, which you seem to try to use to identify. But you definitely walked into the biggest jamboree of parties you've been to in a while.
I'm gonna be real with you. This is not the strangest thing I've seen before, so I'm just gonna, just wing it.
You step through and
And
you feel this odd tingling sensation as if almost everything is possible.
um, let's see. I'm gonna create a pact weapon. Um, I don't know how I go about that in this.
Well, technically, it's something you would have already had, so it'd be like your
Oh,
main weapon. So, what weapon would you have used as your pack weapon? I can add it to your inventory.
um, let's just do a rapier.
You got it. All right. So now on your character sheet, you should see on your attribute side, that
Rapier.
there
Okay.
is now a rapier. Yeah.
Okay. Are we currently in combat right now?
Yes.
Okay.
You
I'm gonna
have, I
cast.
guess, witnessed a little bit of action over here with Runt and the
Okay.
musician here.
I am gonna go ahead and cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
Mm, Okay. That work, I'm assuming. Okay.
Yep. No, you're good. So you casted it. Oh, sorry, I was reading it real quick.
Okay.
And you give yourself 5 temporary HP. What? I'm trying to figure out the math that it pulled on this, though. Wow, I'm trying to figure out what the 20s were, if that even matters.
You cast a spell.
I don't think it matters. I think it's just there.
Yeah, I don't think about it. I think it's just a fixed.
Yeah, it's okay. It already gave you the 5 temp, or you already added it,
Mm,
whatever, and it didn't break
mm,
anything, so we're good right now. So, you see our good friend here. I got something for you. Don't
mm.
worry. Got a little visual aid to show off your cool frost fix. Let's see here. Let's do some. Let's try this one. Get the moo dents today. Yeah, that's a little extreme. Let's try the other one. That one probably looks the exact same.
Looks cool.
Okay.
We'll go with it. Boom. You see him just completely cover themselves in like this thin layer of outlining frost armor, in a sense. Anything else you want to
Oh, the new guy turned into an ice cube.
say? An ice sculpture, quite proficient. It'll do well in here. Decoration.
Not the weirdest thing I've seen today.
Do you do any movement? Or are you staying in your position?
Um, let's see. So who are the enemies right now? I can't tell
I
on
guess
the
for
map
you, give me an
screen.
insight check.
Yeah, because as of right now, I still am, my character's a little confused on friend and foe.
Yeah, I guess you're
Insight,
neutral
you
right
said?
now, and you don't want and you
Hmm.
don't want to hit the wrong guy. So let's insight this bad boy. Okay, hold up. Let's see. Oof. Okay. For sure, this guy and this guy are friends.
And that is you were pointing at
This one and this one.
Shiho and Runt.
Oh no, at Anivia. Oh, you actually
Okay.
can't. You might not be able to see him from your point of view. Yeah, you actually
For
can't see him.
some reason,
So hold on, let me
it's
fix
like
that. Yeah.
dark in here now for me.
Yeah, I think it's dark, so I can't really see anything on the right corner of the map.
Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let me just blow this up real quick for you guys so you guys can see completely. Boom, a boom, and a boom. That better?
Okay.
Okay, sorry, bad.
I
Here and
see.
here are allies for sure because you saw
And
them working together against this guy. So that there's a
okay.
difference there. But you don't know what side Runt's on in that matter. You saw this dude running away from this dude, but you don't know who they belong to on this
Hmm.
side. It's like you have a perfect like brain teaser to play. You
Hmm.
have no fucking clue what this flying around scythe is and whose side it's on. So that's a red flag. This guy you
Hmm.
were told to help, and these are the judges.
So I was told to help Seg.
Correct.
Okay. And those three up there are just judges. They're not participating.
That's what they kind of declared. They're not actively fighting in any way whatsoever. They're just floating, legit.
Um,
You
I have
can
no idea what's
inquire
going on.
with Seg though, because he's right next to you.
Seg, can you mind pointing me in the direction of the bad guys?
Oh, you're helping me. All right, ice sculpture buddy.
You know,
Let's head
we're
over.
both creatures.
I couldn't agree more. Let's head over towards those green lizards and the lady, and
Alrighty.
I'll give you the lay of the land.
Alrighty.
So he quickly identifies them out. Right?
Yeah, I will do that. I'll be
And
like, yeah.
you know, ally, ally, ally. Pretty much all the north side is allies. And this is an ally. The scythe.
Oh yeah, the
It's
scythe
scythe.
is one.
I don't know. It looks pretty evil.
Oh, I'm definitely evil, but I'm the good guy, I promise.
So this guy on the bottom, I don't know. I can assume he.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
definitely point him out as evil. He's carrying a
Okay.
net, and we're
And that
Yeah,
creatures.
he's literally just carrying a net.
and,
He's really weird.
and that person at the bottom right corner over there, the little.
Flute holder.
He's annoying as hell, and also a bad guy.
Okay. Um, I used my movement. I'm assuming so. I have
So you did armor
okay.
Agathis, and you got your pack weapon, so I think you're good. All right.
Okay.
Seg. What's your actions?
All right. I am going to move up here closer to Iz and farther away from the net wielding psychopath. I'm going to move my spiritual weapon over here
Wow.
to hit Anivia again for my bonus action. And then I am going to. Oh, wait, I have to reroll it, don't I?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay.
Oh, sorry. Dexterity saving throw. You feel
Me?
it's still around. It's still
Oh,
on you, bro. You've done
I-
nothing about this.
shit. Yeah, I have not done anything
You feel
about
it
that.
still. It's like ants in the pants, but in your feathers, in your plumes. You're like molting on accident because it's running so fast along you that it's like plucking feathers out of you as it's like terrorizing your body right now.
Hmm.
And it'd be at advantage because you're in the aura.
Okay.
Oh, you can
Dex
also
save at
wait.
advantage.
Is it a reaction for you or your bonus action?
4.
Your vitality.
Let me double check, but I think I have to cast it on my turn.
No, I was just checking. If you do, then that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that's what it is. Ooh, good save on the bottom end. Yeah, you managed to just. Now give me a sleight of hand. You have an opportunity to grab it. You finally see it exposed. It's moving a little sluggish. It turns around. The Vamster's in your grasp.
Chuck it.
It falls to the floor. You don't manage to grab it enough as you do manage to nudge it off of its balance and falling off of you. I don't have a token for it, but one second. Let me put one. It is. Not this giant, but I won't put a giant goat. Boom, because that's what I had on standby. I'll make it small.
It's our giant goat from the last campaign.
Right. There you go. It's a little fatty after it got some blood. You know, imagine like a mosquito. They get fat, and it is now present on the field. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I'm gonna choose to ignore it for a minute here and just continue with my attack
Real
of
quick,
Anivia.
as you know what, I'll allow it. Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead, hit him.
Okay. Wait, a 25 wouldn't have hit?
I could have stopped it. Absolutely. You
Jesus
realize
Christ.
the frustration I had fighting him? He takes 6 points of damage and he turns around. He is now aware. Anything else you wish to do?
Yes, and then for my turn, I am going to get rid of the bard, or at least try to.
You're gonna shoot
With
yourself in the foot.
no, I'm just gonna do this again.
Okay. I see that there's lights in the sky calling me forward. And he's like dancing around, just like, going with it as it's like highlighting him. And then it like tickles him. He's like, oh, refreshing. How much damage? Ooh, wow.
I think that takes him out.
Fuck, it does, yeah. I mean, he goes out with a ballad, guys. He's just like, just goes down prone to the floor. Boom, KO. Very nice, very nice. Hey, he went out good, though. He didn't just get blasted.
Oh, damn! I didn't call him non-lethal. Oh well, I guess he's a
Are they gonna
pile
do
of
like
ash
death
now.
saves or something?
Say that again?
I was like, do they go into death saves or?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not his turn, so.
And that is, yeah, literally everything I can do.
You got it.
Well, you got one.
Lorraine's like, oh, do you see that? Wow. I didn't know he could do that. Runt.
Checking the range on something. Oh, fuck, it's touch.
I
Okay.
love that. Oh, I love it when
Say-
you're like, I love it when everyone's like, let me check my. Never mind. And they're just like, instant
Well-
defeated.
I was like,
I'll get rid of
back up, bird brain. I'm gonna save this fool. And
that.
He just looks at you, and he stands
And
there
I-
staring down.
I'll cast Spare the Dying in 6 seconds. I end my turn.
You hustle to him, and you're just like.
Well,
"Give me
I only
six
have 25 foot of movement, so.
Let me catch my breath. Hold on. That's awesome.
But yeah, I want to make that clear. I'll
got
cast Spare the Dying.
Hoot. Anivia's thrown off. Alright, let us try to do this re-initiative again. Let me look at my settings real quick. Maybe it's something I can fix on my end. Maybe it's easy and I'm just being...
Still won't let me roll.
I know, let me check my side real quick. I wanted to make sure that maybe it's right on me and I can fix it for you real fast.
Yeah, roll doesn't show up.
Doesn't like you guys, I guess. I don't know, it's real weird. Workflow. Reroll initiatives. For right now, go ahead and throw in your guys' just do the d20s while I figure it out. Appreciate your cooperation in this hiccup of events. Oh.
Since everyone's not rolling well, because mine rolled.
I know only theirs isn't working and I can't even roll it, which is the weird thing because I should be able to do everything. And I can't.
Now we have the means of production. Dude, me and me are still really close.
Okay.
Separated by Shio.
Makes sense, you know. He's like the best friend of one, and you know, so it's like he's between the two of them.
But can he tell which one's a real us if we shuffled ourselves?
Oh, one of them is glowing with stars and stuff.
That's true.
It would make it easy.
Which one it is, yeah. Right. Well, let me see what I can. Okay, so you guys rolled runt a 5. You rolled a 5. Are you serious? Oh my god.
And then I believe mine has +3, right?
Correct. You're an 18. At least there's manual options for these things. Alright, starting at the top, we have. Whoops. Let's see what he does. Runt. How desperately does this man need you?
Well, even if he fails, like with a 1, it'd be fine.
His arm goes a little limp. Ugh. Oh, which one is this? The real is still ahead. I mean, sorry, the older is ahead.
Future.
Big Z. He's like, oh, looks like you might have got one a little too serious. Though your friend seems to have compassion. Could be good.
Yeah, they don't know how to hold themselves back.
You know, I wish I knew. We wouldn't have.
Can I shout, "Sacrifice them to the sea"?
Yeah, as you say that, the older is goes, can it be to a river? There's no immediate nearby ocean available.
Yeah, we would have to walk a long ways to the ocean.
I agree to take 3 points of psychic damage from hearing that there's no ocean nearby.
Psychic damage coming to the realization that the ocean is not nearby.
That you are, in fact, going to a landlocked school.
That river at Witherbloom is literally a swamp. It's not an ocean. You were hoping.
They'll never find the bodies.
Now we know. Shio. What do you do?
Let's see. I'm gonna step out from where I was trying to hide from Kel in case he got the initiative on me. And then, if it doesn't work this time, I'm giving up on him. But Eldritch Blast, I won't give up.
Oh, nice.
You think really hard on this focus and you fire. He turns around. He's just like, square on. Takes 14 points. Do you follow up?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
You hit him twice. Lindra would be pleased with this.
I get more unsettled the more he speaks.
Anything else?
I'm gonna step behind the rock again.
John is?
Oh boy. I think I'll shift over to Chalice form.
You see a brief change in the starry constellation form that appears behind his visage, seemingly connected to his body.
Let's do, what is it, 2d6 for say? 2d6. Let me get back to the spell.
Ooh, I'm gonna install a new thingy that's gonna have a searchable chat module at the top bar, so you guys can like pop in things that recently happened and should be able to quickly filter and find it. I just forgot to install it today. My bad.
Yep, so 2d6.
Cal took the full damage from my attacks.
And
Are you
1d.
asking if you did?
No, I'm looking at his health and it didn't fully hit.
Yeah. What do you mean? You did 14 and then you did 15. 31 points. He was at 63.
Would we be able to see their health?
No, never mind. Let me see. Hold on. 15. How much did he
Sig, if you can add 18 to your health.
Nice.
Oh,
And
Dang
that'll
it.
be it for me.
Oh, you're right. He only took one of them. Never mind. Hold on. Let me take the other one. That's weird.
And if-
I saw 2 numbers go off when I did it, but my bad. Boom. There you go. Now you took the total 29.
Nice. Sorry, Cal just freaks me out right now.
Don't worry. Linja's waiting for you.
No. Anyone but them. Can't it be my real parents for once?
Ooh, plot twist. Right. So you heal Seg. Anything else is?
No, that'll be it.
You got it. Fenris.
Alrighty. How far away is this Cal guy from me?
He is 45 feet.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see within range. But he's within my range where I could see him, obviously, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna cast Hex on him.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
You got it. You fire away.
Mm.
Oh, what ability
It's
did you
not-
want to hex?
I'm sorry.
What ability of his did you want to hex? What stat?
Oh, let's see. What is?
I mean, you don't know much about the guy, sadly, so it's a guess.
So I would need to know some of his abilities to be able to hex him with it, right?
No.
Okay.
You can hex
Okay.
him and just state one. I'm just saying, sadly, you don't like. They actually know
Okay,
this
yeah.
character. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
don't know him, so you're guessing. Like,
Yeah, I'm
you're literally guessing.
just a guess,
Yeah.
just a general hex.
So, but you still choose a stat that's a disadvantage. So,
Let's choose his Constitution at a disadvantage.
okay, you got it. Go on.
And then I am going to go ahead and cast an
Fire
Eldritch
away.
Blast on him. It is not letting me select that.
So, is your color blue? No, it's not. Right-click Cal's token, and then there's a radio button beneath the configure cog. That should add 4 little arrows animated around
So
it.
I can't do that on.
You can't like.
Okay, so
click it.
first, and then now I hit that. Okay.
One second, let me look at yours.
Is it a
He's
permissions
at
thing
14
for tokens?
You have the same permissions everyone else has.
I can only right
Wait,
click my
no,
own
hold on.
guy.
That is, yeah, but everyone should be able to target it. Oh, you know what? I think no, but if everyone has observership, you should too. Hold on, I'm reloading mine. Let me see. Your 14 does hit though, by the way. Sorry.
Okay.
20 does hit. That was my fault.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to work with Iz on fixing Aaron's runt character in another future. Weird. Have you tried reloading, Aaron? Just today, or has it been like this every session?
I never tried to do it previously. The right click thing. I mean, not since Icewind Dale.
Oh, but can you target him using the select target button on the left hand side and then manually doing it, which is a pain in the ass, but possible?
Reloading. I mean, I can manually target things. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Should still. Can you T it? Use the letter T.
If I haven't targeted.
Like you just hover over them or click on them and T it. I mean, I just hover and T and it
Yeah, that
switches
works.
target.
I just mean the right click thing where you can
Gotcha.
see like.
I always thought everyone could right click and see whatever you were allowed to see, but I don't know if that actually works for you guys, and that's only a DM thing. I've never considered it. I'm so sorry. I've never been on a player side. I'm such a bad person. But
yeah,
the T works, so let's do the T.
Oh yeah, I mean the targeting works. I just meant the right click.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
said
Now
that
I
earlier
understand
today.
you a bit better. Okay, that makes more sense. And I guess everyone just is too nice to tell me that they can't do it or they're too ashamed to tell me.
I think you could. I was double right clicking it, and that was working.
Double right click. Try that. That doesn't work for me because that opens their menu for me. I can do a whole bunch of things. Double right click. You know what? Let's just let it work for you, Gabriel. Yeah. I have no problems as long as it's working for someone.
And I didn't use that when I hit the hex, so that still count towards him.
No, I'll add that one. No worries.
Okay.
So you do hit him. Go ahead and roll that damage. Click the damage button if you don't have the menu above you anymore.
Okay.
You can click it in the chat, and it'll bring it back up for you. Perfect. And you do total is 6 points. I'll add that extra one. Force damage on your first one. Fire another, please.
I'm sorry?
Eldritch Blast shoots 2.
Okay. Okay, please hit that. Or was I rolling, or did he damage again?
You were rolling to hit, and the second one misses. So you fire the first one. Are you Leandra's follower too? And then you fire the next one. Shatter a rock next to him as he gets his posture back.
Oh, he's looking in bad shape.
He spits. She says this happens before you discover one's true self.
Yeah, your true self doesn't seem so tough to me.
Come closer.
You think I'm afraid, pal?
Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Give me one quick second to look over something before I unleash the wrath of Cal. He is going to He is going to cast Mind Spike as you start approaching to him, and you just feel this kind of initial touch to your mind. Go ahead and give me a DC Wisdom. A Wisdom saving throw. Fenris. Ooh, very nice. Coming in strong. You feel this initial kind of. You tense up really tight. You get real focused in your mind. And you manage to resist half of this damage, bringing it to only a measly 4 points toward you. As you feel him trying to penetrate into your mind and placing you in a position that you would have found unfavorable had you not been able to resist it.
I've had worse thoughts in my head, pal.
Now I know. And he kind of like just looks at you with just this kind of like wide-eye allure. But otherwise, he's gonna hold his ground. He feels good about himself. Lorraine is then again gonna make another comment. Is this weird bird with the gun that doesn't know how to shoot? What's his fascination with this ocean? It's salty. Can't even drink the water. He'll die from the sun, dehydration, the irony.
No, I think it was a pirate. Aren't they like sea people?
He's got good kidneys.
Maybe they can
Say-
drink water.
Oh, I guess. Sure.
I don't know.
Me neither.
But I don't think he's hit anything with the gun yet.
Well, that's not surprising.
I don't
Say,
think he
give me a
does it to
perception
intimidate
check.
people.
I think my
Yeah, my
thing just
game
glitched
like,
out.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
mine too.
A reset
That
for
was
me
me.
too.
Yeah,
I didn't say anything. That was me. Sorry, my thing was like stuck in a impossible to read mode, so I had to refresh.
Also,
it.
for the new players, you can change the look of your sheet by clicking the little gear at the top of your character sheet and switch it to tidy sheet. It's a little more
I
clean
think I
than
already
the
put it to that
base
for them.
one. Okay.
Yeah, they're already on the tidy sheet. But you guys could modify the sheet going that way and changing your sheet if you wanted to check out the other horrendous options. Boom. Seg, give me that check now.
Yeah, sorry, bathroom break. What check? One more time.
God, he always leaves when I need him. I tell you guys, he's never done. Give me that perception check.
Got it.
You absolutely hear Lorraine just talking down upon your abilities. Though you're a bit focused at the moment, you are hearing your so favorite fan club discussing your skills. With that, if I'm not mistaken, it is none other than the dun 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 Anivia Valclaw.
I was really hoping he wouldn't get another turn.
He does a whole 360. Hoot. Examining the field. He roosts himself. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a dice.
He goes after his is.
Shio.
I was on my screen, he just like vanished. Like, oh, he dropped.
Oh, there he is.
I don't like that hoot.
I thought he disappeared behind me too.
Hoot. He comes slashing down towards Shio, and Shio, you somehow get the sixth sense and a tingle on your spine and dodge out of the way of the first Talon strike. Hoot. And he comes back and he goes in for another. Wow.
Nice.
The fates of Lindra have chosen Shio to not yet be sacrificed, at least not by the likes of Anivia, as I somehow managed to miss you twice. My goodness, that's impressive. Well, he's not happy about that. Can I do anything else with him other than punch my way through this?
He was kind of our tank.
I know. Yeah, no, he's gonna stand there, so he's very formidable and terrifying. Seg, his back is still to you. He has not forgotten about you, but he has not found you a concern any longer. What do you do? After is picked you up a little with HP.
A little. I feel great. I can't hit him with lightning anymore. He's too close to all my friends. In the cloaca. I also can't shoot at him with my pistol because I will most likely just hit Shio
Do it.
somehow. So instead, I am going to. Perfect. I'm going to move the spiritual weapon and hit him with it again. If I can find it. He didn't get far enough away, so I'm gonna try to hit him with the spiritual weapon again.
Oh, the spiritual weapon. Sorry, that little scythe. I keep mistaking it for one of the electric arcs on the map. You know, surprisingly, I no longer lose Shio. I mean, I no longer lose Iz on the map, but I lose your little spiritual weapon. You know what? Now that I realize it, it's because Iz's token isn't shrunk. It's normal sized. It's broken.
Yeah, he's medium right now.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I always lose this token. Why can I see it so clearly?
Well, we are on
So-
a different time, so
Yeah, right. The other
This
one's
world's a
big,
little
this one's small.
smaller.
Fenris is considered a small creature.
yes.
Medium actually. They could be smaller, medium. I chose
So he-
medium.
No, he is medium.
I am.
Like is
Yeah.
medium. I'm
Okay,
just
Iz is
looking
medium.
for your- Yeah.
Yeah, medium?
Huh?
Ah, there we go.
Oh yeah, I got you.
He shops at Baby Gap.
Hey, they have great deals there.
I do sometimes have to put a bib on him.
The beds are the most comfy, and they have protective sides.
Stop eating voles in my bed.
No.
Nonetheless, Seg, you miss. Sorry, all anticlimactic.
Yeah, no, I figured, especially because he expects it at this point. Instead of moving, I'm going to call out to Runt and ask if he's doing okay over there.
I'm doing great. Just gonna save this chirpy bastard on the ground.
You have fun with that. And then I'm going to shout, "Eat lightning," and use my action to hit Kel.
Oh,
Man,
that's
in
nice.
long combat, this spell works a lot better.
That is the intent of the particular spell you chose. So I'm glad you were learning to use it right. You would use it and it'd end like the next round.
Yeah.
Use call lightning and
We'd have a
Or
random
one melee combat.
thundercloud for like 2 rounds and it would disappear. You'd just be like, whoops. All right, very nice. Oof, that's a really good one. Cal's like, ah.
Oh no! That's
Another one goes down.
Oh,
Damn.
shit. Oh, I did it again, didn't I?
You got your work cut out for you.
Don't throw his body through the
Um,
portal till I get a chance to loot it.
Fenris, this is this is surprisingly shocking. Runt.
Yeah.
Sorry, Seg, do you choose to move at all?
I was considering it, but he's been really creepy and tried to put me in a net, so I don't really care if he dies.
Okay. Runt.
I'll move here and can I pick up the bard and cast Spare the Dying on them?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That brings them to stabilized, correct?
Yeah. They're not conscious. They're just
Correct.
no longer doing
Perfect.
death saves.
You hear him just give out a gasp. He is alive.
And then I'll just move the rest of my movement here, and I'm just standing there holding a limp bard.
You got it. Fenris, you see two dwarves like double teaming a single bard, carrying them, though it's like weird. But nonetheless, it is approaching you.
It's a team lift.
Yeah. And with that, we go into another impossible round of initiative for the two of you. Roll me d20s. The rest of you, roll your dice as necessary.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, Ron. You just, I don't know what to
That's
do.
fine. As long as I roll high on the other.
Man, oh, that's awesome.
I'm surprised she was rolling above a 10 for initiative. Normally he gets 3 or 4.
You got a replacement. That's why.
You are no longer the chosen one.
Thank God I can act sooner.
All right, Seg. Somehow, someway, you end up in the lead. Your electric joltifying experiences throughout the arena have left you feeling amplified.
All right. Well, 2 down, 1 to go, right? I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on Anivia. Radiant damage sounds fun. And that is not.
You fire. Doesn't go anywhere.
All right, I will. I think I have a couple more turns as a weapon, right? May as well give it a shot.
Okay. Misses.
Yep.
Ducks.
There goes my luck.
Hoot. This man is conscious, but not sorry. He's unconscious, but stable. Is the is before is? Yeah, it just seems like well, you got a lot to learn, man. And you guys are doing pretty good. I worry. I've seen a lot of people die. Just not us yet.
No one's died on my watch.
Yeah, I like that run guy over there.
Yeah. I think he actually cares about the lives of others. That's a change.
You know, I haven't seen that, so that's probably a good change to bring into this world.
Yeah.
I don't know
I mean,
about this ice sculpture rabbit thing. It looks fragile, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not sure where in the timeline he came from.
You know what they say, though. You know, lucky rabbit's foot. You just got a whole rabbit. In case anything happens to him, keep the foot.
I don't like the sound of that, you guys.
It's okay. We would definitely not bring that to fruition.
I would definitely hope so. Be a rocky start to our new friendship.
Well, I think your foot's bigger than as big as we are, so that'd be the problem.
Yeah, let's just take the conversation off of my foot. How about we do that?
Okay.
Finally, someone who knows boundaries.
I mean, would his foot melt over time? I mean, it's made of ice.
Give me one quick second, guys. I'm gonna step away real fast. Continue your banter.
Maybe we discuss dismembering people later and more beat up the people who are still trying to beat us up.
Oh, I mean, hasn't he just thrown a net? Has he done anything else?
What? No, Anivia is the only threat left.
Okay, so that owl over there is the bad one, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this version's the worst version of him.
You see how that could be a confusing statement to somebody who doesn't know what the hell's going on.
I'm pretty sure there's a hamster controlling him somewhere. Or maybe he's actually dead and he's nothing but a hamster's in a coat.
It makes sense why they can't get the smile right.
You think there's a chance it might be a ferret? I've been told to get a ferret for a nice little tree.
Oh, you didn't get those in the pallet back there? We brought voles and we got some other ones. And we've got normal people food.
Hey, careful what you're throwing normal around here.
Normal people Normal people food is boring.
Nachos are the best.
Ooh, did someone say nachos?
Heck yeah. There are tons of them up there.
We spent a lot of money on snacks.
Mouth knives.
Now, the only reason I really come to a party is for the snacks.
So how did you get into the portal anyway?
Well, I was snooping about, as I usually do when I first enter a new area. And I entered the house. There was some weird bird, and
Our
he didn't say
secretary.
he didn't say much, but he ushered me out with a little bowl of food, and then gave it to the tree. The tree wanted a ferret. I gave him a bowl of food. I don't know what it was. I'm hoping there's a ferret in there, but I made a man. I'm a man of my word, and I still owe him a ferret.
Oh, you met Pyrelia. Yeah, that's weird. She doesn't normally take a liking to people.
I know the last guy who broke into our house got stabbed.
She ate the others.
Yeah, she didn't brandish the knife on you?
I can't say she did. I couldn't say she really liked me either. I can't really be honest. I don't really understand her. She was just doing a lot of writing and scribbling something down.
Yeah, she's
Taking
our
notes on me,
secretary.
Okay, no,
perhaps.
no, no. If she didn't try to kill you immediately, she likes you.
Yes. This is
Oh, likes me, eh?
Don't tell her your secrets.
Oh, don't
She
tell
can't
her.
keep them.
Oh, I don't tell anybody my secrets. Those have to be earned.
Oh, she'll find out. You'll be sitting there thinking your secrets, and then you'll hear her writing them.
Yeah, you'll sit there and then you look at her paper and it's got a perfect narration of your thoughts.
Well, there's not much. There's not many smart thoughts. I'm not one smart rabbit. But feelings, on the other hand, can she detect feelings?
So
I
I
think
don't
she
know.
could just read our head.
Yeah.
She's always writing my feelings down.
I know, they're so maudlin.
To be fair, when you look at her, all she sees is terror.
Oh,
Our secretary
Fenris.
is very terrifying.
You may continue your turn. I appreciate you guys filling it with great content.
That was a lot of conversation in 6 seconds.
It was a very heart-welting moment. The Isis found a way to stop time briefly.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can do that, right?
well, time seems to slow down when you're with great new friends.
Maybe
So the
Nivea
only
just needs a
immediate
breather.
threat in your vicinity is Nivea. Yeah. And they're like staring at you with their head like probably a 270 degree, staring at you with their body facing shield.
Okay. Oh, is it my turn right now?
Yeah.
I had stepped away,
Okay.
so that was on me.
Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna. Oh, can I click on my character? I don't think I can move right now. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Okay. Move forward. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and cast Hexblade's Curse on what's it? Avernus.
Anivia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It hoots in disrespect of you pronouncing its name. Hoot.
Did that work?
Correct. It did. Yeah, I mean it's something I keep track of.
Okay, cool. And then now I am gonna. May I ask what's the +5 above the heads of
That's their
Where's
their
his
altitude, like their how high they are.
Oh, that's
like,
so she's a little.
their height.
So she's currently in the air. Okay.
Yeah, they're hovering.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit her with a. Actually, how much movement do I have?
You still have feet. You can
Okay.
walk all the way up.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit her with the booming blade.
Okay, you lavish your rapier and swing out to them as they hover above you with the booming blade. Go ahead and make the rapier attack. This is John's previous character's favorite maneuver.
I'm sorry, I think I did it twice.
You're good. You swing and you miss as Anivia just hoot dodges out acrobatically in the air. The booming blade does not take effect.
Oh, wow. What about the rapier itself? Did that miss as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Really thought that would work, guys.
You have to hit him and not his after image.
After image. Let's see. Yeah, I think I used my action and bonus action, so pretty much does it for me. Um.
Did you want to heal anyways?
Oh, let's see who's near me within range right now.
Everyone.
No, everyone. Everyone's
I think Run's
okay.
even in range if it's 30 feet.
He touch. Do I have enough movement to walk over to him and heal him?
You are maxed out on movement.
Okay, then I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't really think there's much I can do right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn.
Hold your ground. You got it. Is
Also, keep in
gone.
mind moving away from someone in combat.
Oh
They
yeah,
get
yeah, that
to
will
attack.
the
I
reaction
never
attack, right?
ever use that against you guys. God.
Yeah.
You guys are so scared of things I've
I
never
just want to
done.
make sure, you know.
Yeah, I know in general I just forgot.
I'm gonna help Anivia out.
Ooh. I'm all ears.
Oh, I just rolled. That's the healing I would normally
no.
do to someone.
Ooh.
Wait, you healed Anivia?
Yeah.
You don't know that. Your insight's been shit, but it's your turn, so go ahead and give me an insight check.
Ah,
I keep trying to give you an opportunity. You could have saved Seg 2 turns of Bamster annoyance. Nope. No clue.
nope. But I'll just do what I was gonna do anyway. Teleport, and then where is it? Target Anivia, and then I'm going to go all out with my strongest move.
Oh, can you actually put the healing on him?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Auto saving throw, that's it. Easy.
Wait, why does it say 12? It should be a 16. Oh, well, they beat
Well,
it.
he passes. I mean, Anivia's a monster, guys. Like, this character, he stacks so hard against me.
Yeah.
So, and to be fair, Kel's character was really strong, too. He had a solid foundation. You attempt to do all these awesome things, however... So what, nothing happens to him at all?
No, they take half damage if they pass the saving throw.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Ooh. You see him just... Hoot. 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 Just kind of like hooting through the pain of this mental fatigue. Something about them seems to slow down. Anything else, you?
Nope.
Well, shucks. So you ran away and you didn't give me an opportunity to attack you yet? You thought I wasn't going to notice?
Yeah, I teleported away so that I couldn't be opportunity attacked.
Oh, you did Misty Step. You did Misty Step, and then you did the Lance. Sorry, the Lance took up most of my chat box there, so I missed it. Just kidding. Okay. Well, he sees this ice sculpture of a rodent in Anivia's eyes. No offense. And he is going to take... He's going to take appropriate action against this ice sculpture.
I mean, you don't have to. It is just a sculpture.
He puts his hands out before himself.
It getting hot in here, anybody?
1 second. Go ahead and give me that save. Oh, the hamster got roasted.
I do see that it touches me. Do I also make that save?
Oh,
No,
No, you're
let me
15
make
feet.
a
Yeah.
Should I make a
That's
dex
save
save?
for you, yes,
Okay.
Fenris.
Okay.
You pass. All right. So you guys hear like a little. The little Vamster's just getting cooked. You hear the hoot. Like you didn't realize, Anivia did not realize that the Vamster was there on the floor behind his casting of spell and accidentally roasted his ass. You do take half of that bad boy of the damage, which
Okay.
is going to be a whomping total of 8.
8. So that basically took away my armor.
Correct. It just broke through your armor as it begins to thaw down and a sizzling. It is warm in here, but at least you didn't get the blunt of it. As you see the little Vamster on the floor swirling into a perfectly crisped rodent. Ooh, Seg, your stomach grumbles.
Oh,
So satisfying.
I want to eat it.
What?
It's a perfectly roasted rodent is ripe for the eating.
But you don't smell that? There's something off about it. What do you think, me?
Oh my god, I knew. I was gonna say something and I was like, it ain't gonna happen. And it fucking happened.
Did he?
You
Is he
guys
back?
Do you do
see.
2 successes
He
or do you
just.
do?
Oh no.
Nope. Straight to 1. He just. You see. Lindra.
Wow,
My
this
prayer.
one's a soldier.
Oh yeah, I found him in that cult thing. I'm telling you, it was real dark. He stands back up onto his feet, using half his movement. He spits onto the floor. He looks up toward Runt. He's gonna make an insight check. What was your purpose? To harm me or help me?
I'm just trying to toss you through the portal. You can comply, or I can knock you back out.
He's like trying to like find his words, but you realize he's really in a lot of fucking pain. Like he got blasted down by that thunderstruck, so he didn't think he was gonna wake up in 6 seconds to have to figure out what he was gonna do next. It is going to do this to not you. Oh, there's an okay. I gotta take a note real quick. Hold on. Sorry. Stacker. So I have a couple mods that I installed recently that I haven't added to your guys' game, and it's Stacker. So when you guys are having multiple tiles, it has a mini menu button of all the icons on it that you can rotate
Yeah.
through.
Earlier, I was doing this to.
Yeah, that's normally what I always do, but I just found this mod and it's so good. But anyways, I wanted to click you and not my ally. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Oh, he's gonna walk towards you when he does that, just to get into range.
Okay.
Damn it! All right.
Hey, now stop what you're doing.
All right. I got it. He looks to Iz. You say Lindra's there, and I'll keep following her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what
Sorry,
she'll
my
be.
bad. I didn't mean to hit that.
Out of nowhere, the hair gets crazy and takes his ass down. He's like, okay.
Oh man, I wanted to loot that guy.
Well, I hope whatever was me here is ready to die. And he goes through the portal.
Think he had a ferret on him?
He's gone. If he did, it's
No.
with him.
Oh,
Told
damn
you we
it.
should have killed him.
I really needed a ferret.
Lorraine
Trying to
Blake.
get away from our image as murderers.
I can't believe he actually complied. I'm so terrified if I ever have to go back. Let's not go back. Goodbye, parents. Goodbye, posse that I didn't care for. Goodbye, school that I was too smart for.
Lorraine, you know we're going to Strixhaven, right?
It's not the same one. Oh,
It,
do you realize that there's another one of me that's not in this room? I'm going to have to disguise myself as some other. I don't want to have to think about it right now. I have been
I wouldn't worry. We're collapsing
worried.
timelines.
Take care of this.
Don't touch
She
your other
just kinda looks
self.
out toward Anivia. Runt. You're carrying around the other one. Yeah, head into the portal, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll just walk over. Oh, it's not open.
You walk over to the portal.
Yeah.
I need you, however, to give me one athletics check to see if you can chuck them far enough.
Okay.
Just because you don't have enough movement. Nothing happened. Cal just disappeared. This dude is just.
What's the
breathing
demarcation
ever so
point? Like
slowly.
here?
There's no actual known. It's is you would know all of a sudden, like I guess it wouldn't have triggered until now, and you're like, oh shit, one has to like send them through.
Send them. Sort of like a button.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, your other self. This is my cue if you can handle shipping Anivia through consciously.
Yes, I think we can handle them.
Consciously.
That's so much.
An unconscious person can't go without another bringing them. And I can't
Oh.
go back. You opened this, not me.
Oh well, we'll wait until he wakes up and poke him.
Okay, so then I should wait in case you can't handle Anivia.
Yeah, I guess. Or you could just kind of like hold his hand.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Anivia, would you like to join me and your others and terrorize another parallel universe where these can suffer along the world in which we left behind for them? One second. Yep, that is a real convincing request.
That's a is moment right there.
I'm
Trust
sorry.
me, bro.
I guess I'm not very convincing.
I don't know. When I say it, people are wary, but they'll usually do it.
I'll linger along a while longer, but allow me to prep my departure. Alright, guys. Another round of initiative.
Okay.
Me and me. Oh, we're separating. We're starting to drift apart.
It's happening. It's happening. He got closer to the other timeline.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, we got Fender at 26. Fast Rabbit coming in. Or hair. I think they specify it's a hair. Runt. Ooh, Runt has a Pippinus step. He's determined to get this guy through the portal and out the door. I like it. You know, it's real sad when everyone rolls higher than your guys'
Yeah,
rolls.
doesn't matter.
Alrighty. Fenris, how do you open us up?
Let's see. So I want to put some distance between me and this owl here. So I'm going to use my rabbit hop as a bonus action to jump 5 feet away.
You got it.
And without provoking an opportunity attack.
That's what it does.
Yep.
Beautiful. Ooh, very nice. You can actually go further. Did you want it's plus your proficiency, so you can go up to 15 feet away.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here so I can put some space, and also guard runs over here as he decides if he's gonna leave this portal or not.
All right, you do this impressive bounce as you, and Nivea is just like pauses as they realize they don't have the opportunity in which they hoped for. Um,
And then I am going to Eldritch Blast Anivia.
all right.
Mm,
Hits the rock.
Oof.
It's the dirt.
Wait, you can shoot mind rays too? Man, I'm really feeling left out.
Well, mine comes from the darkness within me.
That's what they all say.
Fucking metal.
There's a darkness in me that can be contained.
Terrified of this rabbit, but like it.
Oh, he's gonna do fine.
Wait till you have to fight yourselves again.
Oh, there's nothing to fear. If you guys seen what are in my dreams, then you'd really be scared.
Oh, me too.
Anything
We should
else,
exchange dreams.
Oh, that sounds great.
I have this one with like a sucking alien type thing out in the stars that just is all consuming.
You ever have that one when you're falling into an endless abyss with demons trying to pull you in deeper, and the more you try to climb out, the more you think? Yeah, me neither.
Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm gonna end it right there.
Seg. You see this burning little crispy, delicious looking vampster before you.
I know what you're getting at. I will make what I imagine a wisdom saving throw to see if I waste my action trying to eat it.
By all means. Ooh, as much as you desire, you know there are other things at work here. Focus.
All right, I'm gonna step back so I'm hovering above Shio a bit,
What's
and
going on here? Is this guy like a vampire or something? Is he like trying to eat something? What's going on?
Oh, he's a bird. It's a rodent. Natural
Okay.
instincts. It's like squirrels for dogs.
yeah, oh yeah, no, I just have a ravenous appetite. I'm going to do the same thing I always do. I'm gonna try to hit him with my spiritual weapon, which I know is gonna fail.
I don't know. I think you hit him
What?
more with that than you have.
Ooh.
But you do miss again.
So close and yet so far. And then I'm gonna hit him with lightning again because somehow I still have concentration.
Alright. I mean, you guys took care of Cal really fast. That lightning strike like decimated him. Okay.
Only 11 damage.
You see a
That's still 11 damage.
reflecting. Ooh.
And that's gonna be it for my turn.
Alright. Well, is I would have told you he was tough, but I have a feeling you all already knew.
Yeah, we knew.
I got lucky that he didn't kill me before I was able to compel him to my needs. Don't forget, you do have the power, though it's more exhausting than it turns off to be.
I'm imagining him pulling out a sword. I have the power.
He has like a tiny little like toothpick from a martini glass. You know?
Yeah, I just turned into a regular dragon with a toothpick.
There you go. Lorraine cuts in. Well, Are you saying bye? Because that's a really weird way of saying it, and I feel like everyone's just left me, and it's this guy's fault. She looks at you as. I
It's
should have
not
kept that
true.
down here.
It's that guy's fault. And I point over to Anivia.
Oh, I hate all of you. Runt.
Hi, that's me.
You hear a ominous voice. Your turn.
Step aside, little rabbit.
As you see two of him push by.
Wait, is that something?
I'm actually quite big for my
I
for my
think that makes
species.
sense. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, no, yeah, that's man.
Yeah.
That makes sense, Aaron. You're good.
Okay. Oh, I think on the second calculation, it didn't like. So it's saying in the brackets.
Yeah,
the
I
total
get you.
for the
It's
turn.
fine. I ain't worried about that though. I counted it. I'm watching.
So I'm just like, come with me, you feathery bastard.
Hoot, hoot.
And I will swing at him with my mace and green flame blade.
Very
Mhm.
nice.
Did some guaranteed damage.
Why isn't this working? I tried to use the thing on the left side of the screen, and it's not doing anything.
Okay, so something's definitely broken for the two of you.
Oh, wait.
For you for sure.
There we go.
Well, we're making progress.
All right. I think nothing happens with green flame blade. I don't think it's guaranteed. Don't you have to connect?
You have to connect,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah. Well, no bonus action. Ending turn.
Hoot. He now comes to you. He responds to your challenge. He misses. Or actually, wait, you still have to roll that or no? I'm still confused on how it works. I have to hit you first or you roll that first?
Since I still have it, I have to roll the d20.
Because then I could hit the Mirage. So you
Well,
only have to
so
roll
I think
higher
that
than
hits
11.
me.
I thought you.
Oh, is it
I
11?
thought as long as it's higher than 11 at the end,
Let me
you're
double
good.
check.
I'm pretty sure it was 11. That was what I told myself.
I thought it was, for some reason, I thought it was 14. Oh, yep, an 11. Okay, so it needs, so it hits.
So it hits that and
the
it takes it
mirror
out.
image. Yep.
So you
Yep.
are now out of the mirror images, but goddamn, did you not
Correct.
use the mirror image to the full maximum capacity? As it's like,
well,
and now there's only one.
It's kind of wasted. Because it was almost wasted because my AC is so high. Like none of them.
I mean, yeah,
have
that's
actually
true.
hit.
That's true. He took out. Yeah, it was all on misses. Yeah, I guess in the complexity of the spell, it's wasted. But at the same time, I never actually get through all of them. I usually just get lucky and hit you or whoever uses it. So I feel good about going through all three. And now he makes contact. You got anything to stop him?
I do. I had the option to react and then it went away.
It's right. Well, you can still cast it. I haven't rolled.
It's actually just a feature.
Okay. Drop it on me.
Arcane Deflector.
Ooh.
+2 to AC. Actually, I
Does
think
that
that
give
still
you
hits because it puts me at 23.
Oh, if it was the same throw, it's stronger. I see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can take it back though if it's still hit you.
Yeah, I guess so. Take it back.
Okay.
I didn't
Is
know
cool,
what the number
though. Now
was.
I know you have it. No, you're good. That's awesome. That's fucking sick. Alrighty. So you tweak. Only 8 points of damage. You're totally fine. And he's like, hoot, hoot. And they do one more thing. Yeah, no, just kidding. I'm mistaken. It's capabilities. Let me see if they have any cool features. Ooh, what does this do?
Was it Anivia that cast the magic missile earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was a little confused that turn because I was like double attack, which is an action, and then the magic
They were
missile is
under
also
they were under the effect of a concentration spell that Shio broke last round. I don't know if you guys were noticing, but anytime he got
I mean, I noticed that
anytime
you did extra actions.
Oh yeah, 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 against you in the initial turns, yes, and anyone else prior to it. But every time Anivia got hit, I was rolling concentration checks, and I kept passing up until Shio finally hit me. I think it was a 7 or some shit I rolled, and I actually lost my concentration. But yeah, he was under a haste. That's why he was so fast. But you take that, and he only has those 2 attacks. He doesn't use what I thought he would use, but he will use the disengage action and pop out this way.
Disengage.
And pop
Isn't
up.
that another action?
It's a bonus action.
Like 2.
Oh no, disengage. Yeah,
Oh.
disengage. I could back away, right? And he never moved, so he's using his movement.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll use reaction then with Warcaster.
Ooh, that breaks through disengage.
Well, you said disengage is an action, isn't it?
Yeah,
You said
he
you were
has
using
cunning
movement.
action, so he can use a bonus action to use it.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
Yeah, so they're a rogue, so
Okay.
yeah, sorry. So they disengage, they fly up 20 feet, back away to break distance, as clearly things are not looking great in their favor. And Anivia has always been one to bail when things don't look good. They straight up they've left Shio to die many times.
The portal's the other way.
Who? Shio, you recognize this retreating nature in Anivia. Some things just don't change.
Okay. Can I aim for their wings with an Eldritch Blast?
If you accept a higher AC.
Alright. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I can't kill him outright with any of my things I have, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Alright, we can go for it.
See, where's... No, it was almost an 18. No!
Yeah.
On my screen, it was between a 20 and a 2 on my screen.
Yeah, that was mine too. You know, I'll let you narrate what happens.
I throw it, but it just completely goes off and just barely misses the wings because he does this cool aerial maneuver, deflects on me. That's what Anivia does. But let's see if I can get them.
Again.
No!
Oh, Andy flew up 20 feet. Just noticed.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
All right, now would be a great time to join in with an entangle or something.
He's fine.
Wow, is this such a crowd control and he's done nothing? It's amazing.
Well, you forget most of everyone else can fly.
Mm-hmm.
If he escapes, we fail. This part of the mission is.
He has a point. If he escapes, you probably have a mere 24 hours to fix things.
I don't know. Can we just rewrite reality and fix it in 24 hours? I feel like that'd be easier.
No, I mean, you only have 24 hours to get him here before this portal closes.
Okay. All right, let's see here. I don't think they have anything that actually stop him because he can fly.
I mean, if you look at his position on the map, what he's next to.
Something on the wall behind him.
Let's see, you have a huge unnecessary list of things.
Wait, where's the actual?
Couldn't you vortex warp him?
I can, yes, but that's kind of a save,
I mean,
and save's gonna.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, his saves are pretty fucking high. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let me see.
He's pretty boosted. So,
All right, we'll have to do. Let me check here. Oh, I did not mean to put that there. Can you move it on to him?
yeah. Hold on.
Or I can just recast it with him targeted.
Oh, no, I can move it. I can move it. So
Wow, that
a
is extremely low roll.
massive beam from above the ceiling chamber appears and just hits
Beautiful.
the ground and kind of like it leaves extremely bright, and nothing changes in Anivia's visage. This is what Anivia looks like. To make a con save.
Don't forget they have a disadvantage on their con save because
You're
of the
right,
hex.
and that's definitely needed for you guys to.
I know. I knew you were gonna roll a nat 20.
Okay, it hits Anivia as the beam comes, and Anivia is just. They take 15 points of damage. They still stand as
Is
they're
that from the
just
hex?
shivering heavily. The hex would only apply if it was the hit from Fenris, but this is hitting them.
Oh, I was wondering what the disadvantage came from.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was from the hex, yes, because Fenris did choose con.
And that'll be it for my
Oh
turn.
wait, actually,
Isn't that only ability checks?
the con was on Cal.
No, he moved
No,
it
but
over to.
yeah, he did recast. Yeah, he did recast.
The target has disadvantage on ability checks, not with
not
saves.
saving throws. Oh, okay. Then that saves me then. Ooh.
Ah, darn.
Good. Ooh. Anyways, Nivea. Ooh. Calmly. Do they take half?
Mm.
Yeah. So they take 7 points. You see like 3 feathers like fall off from the beam's pressure upon their person.
So for the Hexblade Curse, am I the only one who receives the damage bonus from it
Yes.
from attacking, or
Correct.
nobody else
It
would
would
receive
only
that?
be.
Okay.
Yeah.
They would only get the save
Yeah, because
advantage.
that's applied to the creature. So it's not
Okay.
the player's booning from it, it's the creature's, debuff. So
Okay.
where the damage is a link to you.
Okay.
You cast and do 7 points of damage. Congratulations. Anything else? Do you have a bonus action or movement you'd like to do? Or wise words before the chance that Anivia might go first and murder one of you?
No, I guess I'll shift to Archer form. I don't think I'll be able to hit though. And that'll be it.
Okay. Interesting.
I mean, not
One
really.
more roll. Let us see where we end up. And Nivea at a 15. So far.
That's a
Ooh,
Shio
she
roll.
have. Lorraine at a 14 beneath the Nivea is at the top. Ooh. Other is below. Ooh, wait. The real is below. Not good, guys. Not good. Run. What are we at? We got a 9. No, 6. Okay, well. We know where that is. And Fenris, we've got a. Was that 15 for you? No, wait. Fenris, did you roll your dex? Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry, you're good.
I'm rolling. What am I rolling right now?
A
Initiative?
D20.
What?
Yeah, initiative.
D20.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, 14. Oh, well, you got it in Bevo. 11 then. Boom. Oh boy, it's all okay. So the wait. No, this is you. Is this is? Hold on. Let me figure this out. Nope, this is me. Is well.
It would be 14, right? For my initiative, because of
No,
the.
yours has the +3 there. You added the
And then
+3 there.
also the feature from
Alert.
what is it called? Hair trigger. You can add your proficiency bonus to your initiative rolls.
That is what the +3 isn't.
Okay, that
Oh,
is what
okay.
that was. Okay,
Yeah, that is what
that's
that
not
is.
just like
Okay.
the dex
Oh
modifier
no,
now
so
for
yeah, you didn't
initiative.
add your dex. Oh, I get what you're saying. So then you
Yeah.
need an additional. So it should be a 6. I see what you're saying. Gotcha. CSW14. Thank you, sir. I'm learning your character too. I've never had a hair in my game.
I've never used one. It's interesting.
It's cool. No, I dig it. So, other is, um, well, if there was any words of wisdom I can provide to you before dragging this buffoon through, it would be to continue. Read through the book. Perhaps you'll find something I could not see.
I hope
As
so,
for
but we're pretty.
your... Say that again?
I said I hope so, but we're pretty smart.
Right. That was my next point. As for your companions, they're a good lot. They handled some of the most ferocious people I've seen. Good luck. He grabs
Thank you, man.
Ortiz.
That might be our first and only compliment we've ever received from a person.
Or will ever receive.
Yeah, for real. Everyone hates you guys.
I don't know why we do our jobs well, for the most part.
I don't know. That bird outside liked
Iz
me.
knows
So.
Right. Only Iz knows how to appreciate one's well-being of themselves. But then it comes to Olivia.
Who needs to do a save and take damage?
Is the
Man, I'm rolling low.
is the moonbeam damage re-rolled every time?
When they start a turn in it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, fails. 17 fat ones. You see a bunch of
Get down
fires
here, you feathery bastard.
Oh,
It
he looks like he's
hovers
starting to catch
inside.
fire.
10 feet.
Does anything special happen to him from radiant damage?
No, they have the same visage.
No, I meant like, aren't they like a vampire or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually don't take radiant damage. It's you know what? It's an interesting rule in D&D that radiant damage is pretty. Oh no, you're right. Holy shit! I didn't realize that. Ooh, that's an
Is
interesting
vampire
thing.
one of the ones that take extra damage?
Actually, does take extra damage. Yeah. And your previous one was 15, so they would wait. So 15.
It'd be 15 because it's
Yeah,
halved and
no,
then
I'm
doubled.
looking at your last one too. Hold on. Damn,
I don't
was it
know.
that long
Where
ago?
does it show? Oh, attributes. There should be like
Yeah, no, it's in there. It says damage vulnerability is
resistance.
radiant. You're right. Yeah. Wait, why am I missing it? What was your other moonbeam at? How much was your other moonbeam?
It was a
It was 15.
15. You did
Oh,
half.
so it was 15, so that would have been halved. So it would have been half. So it would have been 3 additional, and then this one would be an additional 7 because he failed. So an additional 10 points of radiant damage, making him look a lot
Oh wow!
worse.
Wow!
As Anivia is just like,
Can I call it off before he vaporizes? If he vaporizes,
well, he leaves it, and he's now here in front of Runt. And
Think
you're
about this,
going
Owl. You can swing at me, or you can go through that portal in one piece.
It swings at you first, and it'll think about it after. Oh, no luck. It misses.
Shield bash away.
Hell yeah!
Ding!
You got one more chance.
Okay. I'll roll an insight check. Wound. It will land to the floor. Runt, if you could do me the honors of rolling me a D100, please.
Okay.
Thank you. 1 second. Let's see here. So, you rolled a 42.
42. 2/2. Yep. Isn't that the answer to all things in the universe?
Yeah.
Great
My
reference.
kid just woke up screaming like he's in a D&D combat scene right now. Like he's like swinging, saying mine. I don't know what the fuck's going on in there, but I can hear him. So you, sir, acquire something unbeknownst, something you did not expect, as you see Nivea reach into a pouch and pull out something sizzling. You see the entire room bloom with electric life and static vibricity. And he hands you something. What he hands to you is in the shape of a javelin. You have acquired the Javelin of Lightning. He then bats his wings to 5 feet and hovers over to the portal and stops right next to the hair. Fenris. Hoot. One more bellow of a hoot.
One thing before you go. Who cares?
Disappear into the portal.
No, do the finger guns now.
As
I am then going to holster my finger as if it's a pistol.
as you now find the new group in a new time in the ground, wondering what they may find above next session.
Who votes ruins?
The portal
Really
bellows
quick
in on
before
itself
we go.
and closes. What up?
Oh, no. We're all making finger guns, so I was going to try to shoot into the portal before it closed.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay.
You shoot at, you know what? Give me a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a D5. Manually hit that bitch in. Hit a 6 and change it to 5.
A D. Wait, a D5?
Yeah. You can just type, or you can either.
Oh, right.
Just
Yeah,
pick
you
a
can just
dice
replace
or
the
choose a
number.
Okay. You fire and give me, what is that, a 17? Shio.
No.
Give me damage, my friend. You shoot Shio.
How do I shoot Shio? He's standing behind me.
I was
Fumble
untouched
the
in the
gun.
battle. I was
Fumble the
untouched.
pistol. You pull it out quick, hastily, and unprepared, and you shoot
And in the
him.
wrong
I'm like,
direction.
oh no, I know how. I'm like spinning it around Wild West style, and I pull the
Yeah, there
trigger
you
while
go.
it's spinning.
Shield will
it
never leave
is not
combat
letting me
undamaged.
roll.
Just whatever it is. Just
What
pop
the
it in,
fuck?
Can I roll the dodge? Because I almost always get shot by Seg. I'm used to it.
No, this one would have caught you off guard. You guys were so focused on the portal and Anivia just handing off something to run and floating off that the gun announcement came out, of course, as surprised. You take an initial 4 points from the bullet damage. The echo finally beckons out.
I'm starting to think Lorraine was right. Maybe we are incompetent.
Thank you for standing
Nope,
in the way.
just me.
And my friends,
I'll blow the smoke from my gun. Weaponized incompetence, and then reholster it.
See,
If
I
he'd
always get shot. Why do I stand next to him? Wait, he's in the air. Oh, shit.
we will pause it there and we will see what it is you guys came into. Is, I don't know why I always want to say Shio and it's at the same time, is you will be receiving a documentation in which you can share with the group at your leisure once you receive it and study it yourself. Fenris, you'll get some more information based off of your current situation, what you knew previously, and what you are feeling now. And the rest of you guys will be getting some special content as a team, and whoever is available can react or not react, and we will play through it nonetheless through Discord. You guys will be in this cavern at the start of said content, and I will describe the scene in Serene, and I might provide some awesome AI photos. We will see what it is that I throw in and bundle together with it, but that will be the next step, and then we will continue our next session where you guys end on the decision upon leaving this cave. Sound good?
So,
Sounds good. I love
Question
how
for
none of
my
us asked
question.
which
What's up?
universe.
Sorry, wait. Let's start with Seg. What did you say? What about what universe?
I love how none of us asked which timeline the bunny was from.
Oh yeah, no one cares. Aaron, what were you asking?
He's part of us now.
So, it's actually a question for my champion comrades.
Okay.
So that owl fella of yours,
Yeah.
he's someone you knew. Did he have this javelin here in your timeline? Or our timeline?
Javelin?
Yeah. I'm hoisting the javelin of lightning.
You guys
I don't know how to
see
link
a
it.
javelin in his hand that seems to be alive with a plasma within it. It's not electric on the outside, so to speak, as with what you see going around the vicinity of the cave, but it seems to be a plasma within inside that reacts to the touch.
How do you link
And it is a
items in chat?
You know,
I
that is a great question. I think you just click it from your menu or you drag it in, but
I've never seen that javelin before, but it is rad.
yeah, there you go, bro. That works. Or you can just click on it and then boom, like that. There you go.
Maybe these guys actually defeated the lightning tree.
So you attacked me with my own javelin.
I'm good. Okay, so yeah, to be fair, very good point. Shio, I will honor that real fast. That is exactly where they got it from. Had you guys successfully taken care of the Andricus the Citadel, then you guys may have had a chance at getting some pretty badass loot. So pretty much what you guys are experiencing in this timeline is a mix of things you might have missed during your previous gameplay. You're welcome.
Nice.
Very cool.
I like guessing right.
That was a pretty cool scene though, because you guys were so fucking shitting bricks. It was awesome. I was like, wow, they're really reacting serious to this.
I mean, the tree one-shot me.
I mean, yeah, but you're the weakest player, so it was easy. I didn't think I was gonna get that reaction though. It was awesome.
It almost one-shot me, and I was in a building.
Shio,
And then
I
there was
killed
only
you
yeah.
more than any player I've ever killed in any game I've played for the past 5 years. So, you know,
I don't know what's up with that. I try to stay out of danger. This time I had full health at the end of a fight.
Until you guys
Almost
tried
at
it.
it.
It always happens. Well, guys, we'll call it there. We will pick up some stuff in Discord that I just finalized. I did make a forum post about content for background characters, things like that, for the area stuff and all that. Technically, I have already intertwined your guys' timeline. So if you guys want to build up on your backgrounds just for fun, flavor, and make a little background images, AI, etc., comic, etc., stitched together, I'll do all the work. Just let me know, and I can include it all in that stuff as extra content, side stuff, because I do have there's a whole lot of time and space continuum shit with them. So it was really funny that it worked out. That is such a weird math guy, and what have you. So definitely check that stuff out. Even though it called out to them specifically, you guys are definitely welcomed to join in on said content. Otherwise, hit me up if you have any suggestions, questions, comments, concerns. I'm gonna work on adding that cool search function, and a couple other things, and trying to figure out what is up with Runt and Fenris on their functionality. But otherwise, I appreciate you guys working with me through it. Anything before I leave?
Shoot, yeah, I don't think you sent me the information on the artifact I got from the cat statue, or the octopus statue.
Yeah, very true. I will send you that.
Oh, perfect. Sorry, I just remembered that.
Yeah, that was harder, and it was kind of given to you guys, so maybe I didn't feel like you earned it. I don't know. I don't remember. But you got it. You guys do have it. Anything else? Gabriel, do you have a second after to talk in a separate chat? I'll call you in private.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
Yep.
The rest of you guys good?
All good here?
Sweet dudes. I appreciate it. And thank you guys
Actually-
for making up on a Thursday. And I will see you guys next time accordingly to schedule Tuesday. See you guys then. Later.
Yeah.